Welcome to the Nourishment Podcast. Feed me niggas.
Be more burn spoon, DC glass pipe, VA scent bells, about that trap life.
That's that Busta Rhymes shit.
What's that?
If this is dangerous.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes
It's
this
so
shit.
dangerous.
My flip mode squad is dangerous. What is it? The
Boss or
conglomerate now.
boss.
It's not flip mode squad no more. It's conglomerate.
Oh.
Man, it ain't nothing, motherfucking. Busta
What's that the
Rhymes
name of one of his
motherfucking
albums or no?
What's
old
that?
fat neck looking ass.
The
boy.
Conglomerate.
The
No, he
Conglomerate?
lost a lot of weight. Yeah.
Yeah, he
When he lost weight. Yo,
That
he look
Ozempic?
weird as fuck, bro.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
lost
big-
weight.
he got a big ass
Like, zippy
head.
back.
And he got them new teeth in his
Big
mouth.
ass teeth.
That's why.
Teeth big as shit, nigga, like yo, motherfucker Busta Rhymes like a real life donkey and shit from Shrek. It is dangerous.
Russ, don't say that nigga look like
Right.
Hey, yo.
Y'all know he do though. Y'all know he do his shit, yo.
Now
Donkey was,
y'all gonna make me Google this nigga when we get off the fucking recording.
you haven't seen this shit? Oh, this shit's fucking hilarious, man. He either looks like Donkey off of Shrek, or he looks like he could be a little baby's like great grandfather or some shit. Like
Oh shit.
them niggas kind of look alike.
Yeah. His little baby got a set of teeth on his ass too.
Yeah,
Oh,
he looks
that
like Donkey
nigga,
as well.
Yeah.
That nigga had to lose that weight because he had almost like passed away or some shit.
Busta Rhymes said he was having sex
From
and he
being too
almost
fat?
died or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Couldn't
That's the
couldn't
way to
breathe
go out.
right.
Like he couldn't breathe. Yeah, about to say he couldn't breathe right or something.
He was like 3 plus out this motherfucker.
That must have been some good pussy. he didn't come up for air. Nothing. He just hit that bitch.
Like just keep going. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, he said whatever that little incident,
Yeah, like,
whatever
nigga,
that
that shit
incident was,
Yeah.
whatever that incident was, that's when he like got on his like journey to lose the weight. I forgot what he did to lose the weight. I know he got with somebody or something.
Started eating a little differently and then started exercising.
Working out
shit
again.
like that. Yeah, man. I think he did it the right way, whatever I believe. Fat Joe's the one that was on the Ozempic.
Yeah, I think he had a
Okay,
whatchamacallit too, though. I think he had the surgery
So
too.
that zip pack.
Yeah, I think he had was it the V shit or whatever?
The sleeve or something in your stomach,
The
whatever.
one,
he
the
had
one
that
the girls
shit.
be getting this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Okay.
it's just girls, but people overweight, they get like the sleeve.
Girls be mainly women be getting that shit. Dudes
Mainly women get that
you hear
shit, so.
about, but dudes get it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
They get it, but not probably.
Yeah.
But it's normal because they be like real overweight because you know what I mean. It's hard for them to lose the weight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that shit.
And then who
Take a
else?
little Ozempic.
You know, look crazy
Be like
shit.
drink up this.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to walk around with design on,
101.
skinny and shit with a big head and shit look like
101 and
Busta
shit.
Rhymes.
Right? That nigga lollipop. And shit. Like,
That nigga,
balloon man.
nigga
Oh.
small as a bitch, and he always standing there looking all crazy and shit with the pants on with all
Yeah,
the
why
rips
does he
and
do
shit.
that? You know, like what
Yeah.
the fuck is that about, bro? Like he looks like somebody's Jamaican grandfather.
Yeah, nigga look crazy as hell.
Yeah, we about to be bashing bust like this, niggas.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
the
we
fuck
won't. We gonna kick that nigga
We gonna
back
kick
in.
his back in,
That
right?
My man was on the beach with a motherfucking sweater on and some jeans and shit.
On a beach with a sweater on.
Yeah, sweater on. Y'all ain't
He
never
ain't
seen that
lying.
picture? Nigga was just
Nah.
standing there on the beach.
That shit was concerning. It was very concerning. It was very
What the fuck
concerning.
going on with Busta Rhymes?
It
He
might
got
have
some
been
shit
windy.
going on in his life.
It might have been windy that day, yo.
Yo, fuck that.
It
That nigga
could've
just
been.
standing there, and he
It
always
could've been.
got a fucking Louis Vuitton sweater on or some shit like that, and that big dumbass chain he be wearing or whatever.
Now that chain is big as a
That
bitch.
bitch, that
I
shit
just
dumb
yeah,
motherfucker.
that shit dumb. Like that's why he be leaning forward and shit like that because that shit probably
That nigga always be
hurting his
like
fucking
this and
back,
shit.
yo.
Fuck.
Yo, the orthopedic surgery and shit, dumb nigga. Think that big dumb it's like a dog chain. Like, what are we doing? Bus, you're too old for this. Stop
Nigga,
it. Stop it. Come on, stop.
Nigga Busta Rhymes like a Cane Corso out this motherfucker, man. That nigga,
Yeah, he does.
with that big ass
He
chain on,
does.
nigga, look crazy as shit. Nah. Yo, shout out to Busta Rhymes. He a legend. That's my
Yo,
nigga.
King Corso is
That's
fucking
yo,
That's my
crazy.
we got to
nigga.
kick your back in, bro. We got to kick you back in.
Yeah, I got
But we love you, though.
But I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Yeah.
We think that
Definitely.
chain weigh about like
Got to
5-10
kick you
pounds.
back. That bitch
It's
is
up
crazy.
there.
I don't even.
It's up there.
Unless
That shit look
unless it's hollow
ridiculous.
as fuck, unless it's like aluminum foil.
Oh
Right, that shit
shit!
like it's heavy too, bro.
No, I'm
Yo
saying,
said that
saying
nigga
like
wearing
it's
aluminum
heavy as
That shit
foil.
like it's heavy.
They said unless. He said unless it's like aluminum.
No, that shit probably like fucking 35 pounds. Fucking dumbbell around his neck for real. Like
Uh,
you should be working out, nigga. You should be strong as shit from wearing that big
Yeah,
ass
I'm about to say,
shit.
that chain dumb as shit.
that
dog.
motherfucking neck. Yo got a strong ass neck out this motherfucker, man. Shout out to Busta Rhymes though. You are a
And
legend.
how
You
old is
just
Bus? How old is Bus?
Busta Rhymes
He
gotta be
he
like
65.
54.
55.
Yo said 65.
65.
He looks pretty
He like,
fucking old, man.
Why
about
nigga like
55.
54?
Whatever age
No, I
Jay-Z
know
is,
he's
he
not
about the same
65.
age.
No,
Yo, Jay-Z
him and-
aged better than fucking Busta, yo.
Well,
No,
that
I'm saying
nigga
they about the
be
same
in,
There
age.
it
that
is,
nigga be in
Busta.
walking groups
Should have
and
been a little
shit.
more uglier.
Nigga eat well. Let me see. Busta Rhymes, I think is 54. Yeah.
I said
Let's see.
55.
Jay-Z also has a wife, right? So
I'm
Busta
sorry,
probably has
Busta
a wife.
Rhymes
He's
is
probably eating
52.
McDonald's every time.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
He's 52.
How old is
Damn.
Hov?
May 20th, 1972.
So how old is
Hov
Hov?
is older than Busta.
Huh?
How old is Hov?
Hov would be
53?
55. He'd be 55 in
Oh,
Mhm.
shit. I thought
Mhm.
Bus was older than Hov.
That's
told
what
you.
happened. Like Desmond said, he got a wife. He taking care of his ass and shit.
He got a
That nigga,
wife.
I told you that
help
nigga be
take care of
doing
him
that
and
nigga
shit
be
like that.
walking groups and
Busta
shit. Him and the nigga Jack
doing
and
yoga shit.
from
Alhamdulillah.
Twitter. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the white dude that
Which
owned
works.
Yeah, man. You gotta do cardio and shit like that. Busta Rhymes just fell by the wayside. Stopped taking care of himself. Still smoking Newports
Yeah.
and shit.
And the crazy,
That
and
nigga's
he
not no
was like, yo,
smoker.
he got ripped
That
one
nigga do
time,
smoke
right?
Newports.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, shit.
That nigga looked like he like he smoked Newports. I ain't gonna lie, Joe. He like he smoked Newports. Like somebody Jamaican grandfather. You know what I mean? Like that nigga like he never a ting top. Hey, wait, give me some sherry. We looking
Yeah,
for
just
some
some
sherry. Like
sherry.
he's like somebody's West Indian
He
grandfather.
likes
Uh,
the
Like, here's some
sherry.
sherry.
Yes, I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Like that shit.
niggas is
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. Come on, bust
retarded,
this shit
yo.
together, yo.
That nigga ain't that nigga is Jamaican. That nigga
Yes.
He's
that
Jamaican,
nigga
yeah.
Jamaican. Well, his parents are was born in Jamaica. And he was born here, whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah, we call
He's
it
Jamaican.
first.
Yeah, I'll
First,
call him.
we
He's
call it
Jamaican
first
descent.
First generation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
yeah, he
just
look and
another
he's starting
case
to really
of
look it,
bad old
yo.
PTA. Hey, yeah, at the age of 12, Smith's family moved to Nassau County in Long Island or whatever. Yeah, his parents
Okay.
were immigrants from Jamaica. He went
Yeah.
to high school with the notorious B.I.G. and Sean Jay-Z Carter.
Right. See, that's why I thought he was old. I thought he was older because this nigga got on and shit. I thought he was like
Yeah.
older than them niggas.
No, he's a legend, man. He
got
need to
on
get back to
first,
taking
that
care of
nigga
himself, though, man. We all
or Biggie.
I think Bus. Because he was on a scenario joint.
What year that come out? 92?
I'm almost sure it was Bus. I'm almost
Yeah.
sure it was Bus.
So,
It was
all
on
right.
before
So,
Biggie.
so Biggie album might have dropped in 94, but Biggie was on like featuring on some shit back in like 92, 91, I think.
Here we go,
Oh.
yo. That nigga
But I
Biggie
think
was
Super
on
Cat shit.
he was on Party and Bullshit. I think it was like 91 or
Well,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody
Like,
know where the party at.
because he was on that
I
shit
don't
with
know.
Fat. What's it called? Fat
But I
Cat or
feel like
something? What was
Bus
that
been out
Jamaican
since,
nigga
like,
name?
Leaders of the New
no,
School.
Leaders
They
of
came
New
out
School.
first.
In the 80s,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Leaders of New School. Right. So
That's
that
why
was
I think.
late 80s.
Yeah, okay.
80
So Bus was first.
86 and they got signed in 91.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And the
91.
scenario,
That makes
when the
sense,
scenario come out?
Scenario came out in 93.
yeah. Okay. 90, oh, damn, really? Fuck, I thought it was before then. Yeah, so that
Wait a
makes
minute, let
sense
me
then,
see
nigga. Yeah.
because
You
it
know,
was on Tribe Called Quest 92, my bad.
Right.
92,
So,
okay, that makes sense. Right.
1992 and shit. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what?
Don't know this, what? Don't know that. But don't know Jack.
Bono Jack. Okay,
What
raps. What do you know?
I'm all like
I
invention,
love that
tall,
bar,
dark, and
yo.
handsome, busting up inside your eye. It tell you where I come from. In fact,
Yeah.
I had it up to here. I was like, oh man, rest in peace, Phife Dawg and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Good
oh man,
time.
that was a hell of a damn posse cut, man. I was like a posse cut.
Whoa.
That was like my first time. Like I know it was posse cuts
Tripping.
before that, but
Phife
as
is
a
dead,
kid, I was like, oh shit, I know all these rappers. They all together rapping together.
When did Phife Dawg pass? I don't know if I knew that.
Phife Dawg passed.
Some years ago.
He passed. It was sometime like the early 2000s.
Maybe I did know that. Maybe just bringing it back, I kind of forgot
the early
about that.
2000s?
Yeah, so
I'll tell you.
Cause they him and Q-Tip like mended whatever issue they had.
Yeah, they had a falling out.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they had did whatever
Right.
they had did something while he was sick. They was like some of their tours or whatever had to stop because he wasn't feeling well.
He passed away 2016, March 22nd, 2016.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think I remember that. But it slipped my mind, bro. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, because they did.
Yeah, damn.
I don't want to say they did a documentary, but they was doing something. They was
You
They
on
did
recording.
point five
they did do a
all the
documentary. It
time,
was
tip.
called
Okay,
You on
so
point five all
Beats Rhyme and Life, I
the time,
believe.
tip.
yeah, so
Yeah. Oh,
I had
I remember
watched it.
that. I remember that.
I had watched it,
It
but
came,
like
I think,
Nick,
I forgot when it came out. But
when he was sick, you
then
could tell he was sick. He looked like mad weak and shit, like
he needed a kidney.
kidney.
He needed a kidney.
Damn.
He had diabetes.
And like you could see, like
Damn.
as much as he wanted to perform, you could see he just ain't have it in him to perform it.
Yeah, man. That shit's sad, man. The documentary 2011 called Beats Rhyme and Life. Mm-mm. He said he was just an addict to he was addicted to sugar. It's a real sickness.
Yeah,
Yeah, how much sugar was this nigga eating?
I think
bro.
he was diagnosed with diabetes in 1990. So yeah, I don't know. Sad shit, man. God damn, man. Rest in peace, Fife Dog, man. Nigga was out there smoking Q-tip on them
Yeah.
records. Nigga, make them beats. Let me go on this
It's like
mouth
it was a
rap,
healthy back
nigga.
and forth. It was a healthy back and forth.
Yeah.
It was a healthy back and forth, man.
It's
That
such
is
a
sad though,
vibrant
man. But yeah,
thing.
you know
Dun, dun,
what?
dun, dun,
That's
dun,
crazy, yo.
dun, dun,
That
dun,
sugar
dun.
addiction, bro, is so real. Like I don't really eat sugar, man. Like I try to be as healthy as I possibly could be because I do other things. I'm like, I try to remain healthy. Water and like not eating sugar and drinking more water is like things
Mhm.
that I've tried my best to focus on. And like, don't get me wrong, like I don't sit back and be like, yo, goddamn, I want like a fucking box or a bucket of fucking nerds and some shit like that, right? But like
Some
if I like
nerds.
need to stay focused and I'm working for long periods of times, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get something. And then I started getting these sugar cravings, especially if I don't start eating at a certain time. I start getting these cravings. All right, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go get me a fucking like, a monster or something like that. Some sort of wild that's energy drink I probably shouldn't be drinking. And it's probably like some nerds. 'Cause I like nerds and sweet tarts, right? Not the single ones, but like the big sweet tarts, right? And I'm eating them like the chewy ones. And I'm eating them shits and I'm like throwing back soda and shit like that. And when that shit starts sometimes, bro, I'm doing that for like almost every morning. Every
Yeah.
morning. I'm doing that same combination. Sometimes it's two. Sometimes it gets to the point it's like two fucking energy drinks, right? And I'm drinking that, and I'm working, right? And the sugar and the caffeine together is having like, ring, and I'm like typing really fast and everything like that. And then I'm realizing after week 3, it's like, oh fuck, this is a problem. Like I'm really like smashing this shit and like eating this shit like clockwork. You know what I mean? So I'm only saying it to say like, yeah, that sugar's like it's a drug. It's a drug. I don't think it should
It
give it to
is.
kids.
It is.
It's a real drug. It's a real drug. It's no different than fucking cigarettes, bro. And I remember they saw shit as kids. Like I remember they had like Smokey the Bear and shit to come in and he'd be like, Forest Fire kids, don't fuck with them, right? And you're like, okay, fine. I would say Frosty, Jesus Christ. Okay, Smokey, right? Like they used to do that shit. And I remember they had a session with the guys like, coffee's like cocaine and sugar is like crack. And like as a kid, like that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. We trick or treat, right? You know what I'm saying?
You
But then I
said
get older, I'm
we
like,
trick or treat.
yo, yeah, we trick or treat. Come on, come on, keep it 100. Back in the day, you go out there trick or treating, right? And you had to bring your candy to your parents so they could check the shit. You know what I mean? But a little badass niggas sometimes get a whole like handful or 2 or 3 or maybe 10 like pieces of candy and you stash them in the side so your parents can't catch that. Because they're like, yo, only 5 pieces, right? And then go to bed. But they don't know you have like a bucket of fucking candy in your pillow and you eat this shit until your motherfucking teeth about to fucking fall
That
out.
is absurd. The kids be doing that shit.
Yo, absolutely. And I was one of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
And you
man,
know
I
what?
guess
And
I
I
ain't
didn't even
fuck with candy
realize
like
it.
that. I wasn't doing it like
Like,
that, baby.
yo,
Nah,
No, when
and
I was
like
that
my
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie, when I was a kid, shit.
I ain't like candy
Well,
like
I
that.
was
I
in
could eat gummies, like gummies,
gummies. Oh my
what's
god,
the
all gummy candy. What?
sweetest fish, gummy bears,
Sour Patch Kids.
worms, the gummy worms.
Yeah. Now and
What's some of the
laters.
there was some orange joints that you the orange sickles. What shit is called?
Yeah.
Man, yeah,
Orange
all the
sickles.
candy. But then as I get older, like I didn't like sweets as much.
Nah, there's something about it. Like it didn't as a kid, it kind of got you, yo. And for myself, I feel bad because Halloween, I used to like buy like fucking like $60 for candy, throw them on the floor for my kids, like, let's go in, right? And now I'm getting older, like, yeah, this is kind of fucked up. And I'm probably setting my kids up for failure giving them the sugar, even if it's just one day, my nigga. Like, because I don't know how much sugar they eat when they go anywhere else. And my daughter, my middle kid, man, she fucking loves sugar. My youngest, she like, I seen a couple of pieces, that's it. My middle kid, yo, she go to sleep with candy in her mouth. So I fucking like, you gotta check her and shit. Brush your teeth, like seriously, like your teeth's been a fucking ride out. Like this is your last set, right? You don't have baby teeth anymore, kid. Nah, but like,
Yeah.
yo, that shit. Nah, I feel them on that sugar's a very addictive substance, bro,
No, I
and
get it though.
it should be regulated.
But I'm not a big like snacking on like candy and shit type person.
Yeah,
I rather have like I don't know like a fruit or like a little snack like some type of little hors d'oeuvre like real food that's not real heavy. I rather eat like some real food for a snack versus like with some cakes
but
or
But
whatever.
dig this though, there's also food that isn't a dessert or candy that they also pile sugar up into. And that's why a lot of people become diabetics and
And
having all sorts of like
and
issues.
and that is
Like
true.
barbecue sauce and other shit. Like shit not even like that seasonings. Some seasons be having sugar in it, you be like, what the fuck? That shit 20% sugar. That shit is not even sweet. It's salty as a bitch. Like there's so much shit you gotta like read the labels that still have sugar in it, and it's not even sweet. And you gotta like be careful, man. Not only that though, I stopped buying some certain frozen fruits from the store because some of those fruits they add sugar to preserve the fruit, even though it's frozen,
Preservatives.
right? And then now you blending this fruit up as fruit, and now you like it's not the fructose, it's actually added sugar. You know what I'm saying? Which is different.
Yeah,
So
preservative. You got the
you got to be
Yeah.
preservatives.
careful, man. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So even and that's the thing, right? So if you're doing the preservatives, right, and you're not a sugar person, you probably good. But if you're a sugar person and you eating the food with the preservatives, that's why niggas be getting diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Like because like they're overdoing it. Their sugar intake is overloaded.
Yeah, you motherfucking what's
So
that shit called? Your insulin. It's too high.
insulin, yeah,
Yeah, that insulin in
spiking.
your
And
insulin in
that's
your
where that shit
body.
comes from, bro.
That
That
shit
shit,
get too high. It's over with. Mm.
That's why you got to try
yeah.
to balance, like you
Because I'm
said.
gonna tell
Like
you, nigga, out.
you know what I'm saying, like you got to flush yourself, like drinking the water, or I don't know
Yeah,
if you
flush
might
your
fast
kidney.
a little bit. But
I
my biggest
fast
sugar
every day.
intake, my biggest sugar intake would probably be like I might drink juice versus, you know what I mean.
Right. And
That would
that's
be
my
my.
problem too, bro. Like that's really one of my nigga. You say it's like it ain't a, that's a big problem, bro. Because I don't know how big it is for
I
you.
don't drink. Yeah, I don't drink it all day long. But I'm just saying, like lately, I drink way more water, but I get my little kickback. I'm
Yeah.
like, shit, nigga, I don't know fucking water. I want some juice.
Yo, I'm always in that kick, nigga. So what I have to do is like when I get that kick, I gotta not be lazy. What I'll do is I hop up and I'll take some fruit, like my own fruit. I'll make it frozen and I'll throw it in a blender and I'll blend it up. But I'll make it like more like a juice than a smoothie kind of sort of. And that's my fix. If I don't do that, my nigga, I'm gonna probably go get like some juice somewhere or soda somewhere and I'm gonna throw it back. I want a sugary drink. So I have to do that all the time. Make my own juice kind of sort of like fruit juice or something like that. If not, man, I'll get like some Welch's grape or some shit like that. And I'll start off with one little cup. It will last me about 3, 4 days. I ain't gonna lie. But still, though, I'm drinking this shit 3, 4 cups or 2 cups maybe a day, right? And that's still kind of a lot for sugar intake. It's processed sugar. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like we're talking about cane sugar. You know what I'm saying? It's all processed sugar. So, like, I mean, honestly, a teaspoon a day is kind of fucking bad for processed sugar. Like you should probably like do like a teaspoon a week if that. And that's kind of hard. Like who's gonna fucking do a teaspoon of sugar a week, nigga? But you can't eat nothing with that shit. like,
I about to
like,
say, nigga,
like that
you
shit.
about to
You
be
might as well even use it.
you not eating no food for real shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like seriously, you gotta be like real 100% mindful, man. 100% mindful. So
Yeah,
it's I don't know.
That's
Eating
that's why
healthy,
some
yo, I think is a
that's
journey,
why
bro.
some days I forget to eat and shit. Cause I be like, I don't want this, I don't want that. Ah, fuck it. Let me
Exactly,
just go to sleep.
exactly, bro, exactly, bro. 'Cause, yo, that's how I am. Yo, I swear to you, like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, like, yo, I have a glass of wine. I've been have a glass of wine and just go to sleep, man. Fuck it, I'll feel it tomorrow. And then
Yeah.
by tomorrow, I'll be hungry. It's like, yo, fuck it, give me a boiled egg. It's like, that'll work. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you go to this store and this process and this smell this way, and it's too fucking too much. Like. Well, I want to go to the back of my house and just pick a fucking tomato, right, and make some fucking soup. You know what I
yeah.
mean? I love to do
When
that.
the last time you just ate like a boiled egg, just a boiled egg?
Probably about.
Probably 2 days ago.
I'm about to say about like a week ago. Or a week
Like
ago.
2 days ago.
All right,
It was like two boiled
I'll
eggs.
bow out. I'll bow out.
Yeah, two
Because
boiled
I'll
eggs.
have about
Yeah.
2 boiled eggs. I'm super hungry. I'll do
Yeah.
3.
See, if I do that, I gotta make an egg salad. I ain't about to just eat the boiled egg.
Really?
Yeah, I make an egg
I ain't
salad.
gonna lie, I'll be too lazy to make egg salad, yo.
Yeah,
I just like egg
I'll be
salad
like,
too
yeah,
much in
fuck
this.
this.
Yeah, but they never mayo, salt, pepper.
Yo, I know.
I'm too lazy.
Yo. I'm like, yo, oh, the egg be hot as shit. I'm trying to get this.
I'm too lazy. Hey, I'm too lazy as well.
I'm eating that shit like fried chicken.
Uh-huh.
Got the egg and cool off, nigga. I'm fucking hungry as hell.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I had bought some frozen shrimp and shit, so I was like for lunch. I was like thought about sauteing me like 6 shrimp, 7 shrimp, or something like that. You know what I mean? Eat like, man, like you said, that lazy shit be real. I'm like, I got that in the refrigerator. I'm like, man, I don't feel like taking that shit out and thawing it and all that bullshit. I ain't fuck with that shit. I still got king shrimp in the refrigerator.
Lazy should be real. Yep.
No, that lazy should be real, nigga. Because I be like, man, I don't like doing that shit.
Fuck around, you better be careful. That shit fucking around go bad. That shit happened to me all. I'm like, God damn it, fuck. So 2 days, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go cook this food. I'm like, oh damn, I can just walk down the street, grab me something to eat, or hop in the car and go right there real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, especially if I want to eat nothing heavy, man, I get like some mussels or something like that, like both mussels. They throw like an egg in there sometimes too, and I eat that shit, man, and that's it. I'm good. I'm good to go. And then I come back home like, oh fuck, this food gotta get cooked. Gotta be cooked. So
give me a chicken salad club.
They say food be going bad. I be like, I'm about some asparagus and shit like that. Motherfucking Brussels sprouts and shit like that. I be like,
yeah, that shit go bad fast though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I can be like, oh man, fuck me. I guess I'm gonna go buy some meat now.
You gotta eat that shit in 2 days.
I was saying you got like 3 days at the most.
Let me slide the Longhorn.
Refrigerator.
Yep. Hey, bro. I don't fuck around, bro. I don't keep bread in my house. I don't eat bread that often. But if I have bread in here, that bread can't stay no longer than 4 days. I'll throw bread out. I'm weird like that. I don't keep bread for a week.
I'm with you. I think I do after 5, but I'm with you. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I'm
like that. Like
gotta go.
Almond milk's 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And it's bitch. Unless I make my own almond milk, it actually lasts for a week.
Sandwich eating niggas.
Nah, my kids eat them, so I buy bread every week. You know what I mean? But every other week. So my kids don't eat them, for those 4 or 5 days, that shit gone. Because for some reason, if I like it molds fast, right? So after 3 or 4 days, sometimes like you get some brioche bread or some shit like that. That should be molding way too fast, bro. So I don't trust that shit. Yeah. I'm like, whoop, nope. So that's all I'm giving. After 3 or 4 days, I ain't checking that bitch. It's right in the trash can. We didn't use that all up. We've done what we need to do. It's gone. So but my problem is like right now I'm looking at these cookies and shit looking back at me. Right, there's like these pumpkin white chocolate chip cookies. And I'm like, I don't even know how they taste, right? I'm thinking about trying them, right? And that's my problem. My kids
I'm thinking about trying them.
That they have. Like I am right now. I'm talking to y'all, like, wow, they're looking pretty good. But like, my kids leave and the snacks I buy from. I don't want to take all the snacks away, I'm gonna give them some of them, but then I end up eating some of the snacks, and they'll get mad at me like, you guys are not getting no fucking snacks, because I'm gonna eat this shit, right? So fuck it, just fruit. All you get is fruit, And I probably should do that anyway, but whatever.
I mean,
there's pizza Pringles. I don't even fucking eat pizza Pringles. They're here.
Look at that. Hold up, we said pizza Pringles.
Pizza Pringle chips.
Oh, they chips, but it's pizza flavored.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I thought you were talking some shit y'all put in the oven. I was like, what the fuck is pizza Pringles?
No. But they do that too. My kids like pizza. I'm like, hey, what do you guys want? I just told my kids recently, I was like, for now on, I'm gonna stop asking you guys what do you want to eat. When I was a kid, my mother never asked me what I want to eat. It was rare. When your mom's like, hey, do you want McDonald's? Yeah. Like, you was excited, right? Every time I have, I'm like, what you guys want to eat? Like, I don't know, whatever, Dad. We don't care. I'm like, okay, how about I don't feed you at all? Say, I guess we can do, I don't know, Outback, right? I'm like, these kids are fucking spoiled. Like my parents, we got McDonald's. You talking about some? I guess we can do Outback. Five Guys sound good. Like that's right. Five Guys, like $50 for 2 burgers. Like, all right,
Five Guys expensive as a bitch.
It is, isn't it? I'm like, God damn,
Five
Guys expensive as a bitch. You talking about getting a large fry?
What's the other spot? Yo, Shake Shack? Should be
Oh, that
good.
shit
That
was
shit
supposed to be
hot.
good
That
too.
shit hot as a
They neck and
motherfucker.
neck, nigga. Like, I don't know. Shake Shack is more expensive because by the time you add 2 shakes, 2 burgers, and fries,
Yeah,
that's
That's what I'm saying.
Shake Shack's definitely more expensive, and they don't
It's
even give
more
you that many
expensive, yeah.
fries.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
damn, niggas
they
little
don't.
ass
They
fries.
don't.
Niggas give you
They fries good as
That's
shit
the
though.
that's the
niggas give you
medium.
14 fries and shit.
No, that's the medium. You got to pay for the large, nigga. That's $1.25 more.
Yeah, they out here robbing the motherfucking game and shit, man.
Yeah, I was
It's
like, yeah, I'm gonna be
nigga.
nice. I'm gonna be nice. Took me and my daughter, homegirl, my best friend daughter. I'm like, yeah, I'll pay for it. Don't worry, I'll keep y'all money. I was
Oh
like, yeah, that shit was
boy.
like $60. I was
Mm.
like, God,
Hey, man, I
damn.
Yep.
need you to put yours up.
No,
What you
like,
got? I need you to put yours in. About that.
so y'all ain't got nothing.
You ain't got
Y'all
nothing on this.
$20.
God damn, you ain't got nothing. Shit.
Shake
Shit.
Shack high as a
Seriously.
bit.
Shit.
I'm like, damn. I was
I
like, yo,
mean,
we
do
need to go
y'all
to
need
a real
shakes?
look. In my head, I'm like, I should have took y'all to a real restaurant for this fucking
You'd have
price.
been better
God
off.
damn.
Give them
Yeah,
the Fridays.
absolutely,
But I'm
bro.
saying that's
Yep.
supposed to spend like $100. We got some real food. I'm a real
Motherfucker.
boy.
Yep.
Whiskey River fucking shrimp out this bitch.
Hey, that's why, man. I said
Fuck
going
you
forward in
niggas
life,
talking
man.
about, man.
I'm just gonna cook for their ass, man. Like I'm gonna do what my parents used to do. What's for dinner? This shit right here? Well, what is that? This shit right here. That's what it is. Try it. I don't want it. Well, you're gonna be hungry. That's it. Moving on. Seriously. And then every now and then be like, hey, what do you guys want to eat? Instead of
I
doing
ain't
it
gonna lie to
all the
you.
time. Because I think
They be done order some shit,
Mhm.
nigga. She probably got a cash app money that you gave her 2 days ago.
Oh no, she wouldn't. She ain't gonna cash that money right now.
That
Because
was
she
several.
ain't acting right in school, so not right now. She ain't acting right in school, right? So she's a little dry. So she ain't got no till the other night I made pumpkin soup, a short rib pumpkin soup, right? And it was pretty good. And she was looking at it like gave it the look, right? And my daughter get like when she give like these looks, as a kid, I think she would make a grown man want to kill her. Because she would give you this look where it's like you're a disgusting piece of shit. And she will never say nothing, but you'll feel it. And it's like, what did you call me? Like, she'll give you this look, right?
You're a fucking
I'm
And then
saying,
disgusting
what
piece
did
of
you?
shit. What you call
I'm
me?
saying, what did you call me?
So like, no. So she didn't give me that look. So I give her the food, right? And she looks at me and she cuts her eyes, like she roll her eyes. I'm like, God damn, this little girl. And she looked at her soup, was like, why did you put my short rib in the soup? I was like, because it's short ribs. And she was like, all right, man, I'm about to strangle this little kid. Like right now, I'm going to strangle her. And then, so then she goes and she makes this face and like, I'm thinking in my mind, well, she ain't getting shit else, so she's sure. So she can make all these faces. The whole time I'm watching her, right? So she starts to eat the soup, eat all the fucking soup, eat all the meat out of it. And so I was like, this is pretty good, Dad. I'm saying, because I know in her mind, like, I don't want this, but she couldn't say it. And she's like, you know what'd be nice, Dad? And I was like, what? If you had more. I was like, give me a plate, I'll give you more. And I gave her more. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna start making this shit because I do decent when cooking. So I'm gonna start making dishes like, hey, try that. There you go. Eat this. Instead of always
Yeah,
asking what they want. Because when I ask what they want sometimes, it's like pizza, Chick-fil-A, Outback, a restaurant. I'm like, that's getting kind of old.
yeah. I
I
took
don't think I'm
Kelly to
doing them good service by getting
what
that
we
food.
went to. We went to. It used to be called Stanford Grill, but they changed the name. It's called Glenwood now or some shit
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
some
Called
weird shit.
Glenwood.
Yeah, some weird
Not
shit.
Yeah,
Stanford Grill no
Yeah,
more.
silly shit.
and it isn't Owens Mills though. The joint Owens
Mm-mm.
Mills, not the one
Oh, I'm
in
about to say, I thought that shit was in Columbia. That shit was still Stanford Grill.
yeah, the one in
Right. That was supposed to be an extension of the one in
yeah,
Columbia, but I
it's
guess
called
they
Stanford Kitchen or some
franchise.
shit. It used to be called
Yeah,
Owens Mills.
yeah.
So I took her there. She was like, "Oh, Dad, this looks fancy." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." You know what I mean? So she ordered ribs that she always gets. I feel like.
Y'all some fancy niggas in here.
So I got
Mm-hmm.
rotisserie. I got the rotisserie chicken. So I always make her taste whatever I order. So the next time she comes, she can get something different. Like she'll
Right.
get ribs. She'll get ribs everywhere she fucking go at that. Like you don't even know the ribs gonna be good. Nah, I just want ribs. All right. She liked the
Yeah.
ribs though.
I was the same way when I was a kid,
And then she used to be
Get the
chicken tender. I used
ribs.
to be mad as shit. Like you don't get something else. You can't
Oh
order no
yeah, at
chicken
least that's
tenders.
better.
Like,
Ribs is better than
yo,
chicken tenders, my nigga, by
listen.
far. Like,
Yo, look.
I mean,
You just
not
order
on
it
the
so
money
much.
though.
You just order it so much.
Mm.
I told her you can't order that when we go out to eat. Like that shit was like it was on the menu. It's not on the menu. You got to order something else.
It's not really here. You see
He
it,
said if it's
but
on
it
the
doesn't
menu, you
exist.
can't order this shit, man. Stop playing with me.
Right.
Yeah, like you got to try different shit. Like you can't just eat the same thing every time you fucking go.
Until she started ordering ribs, and that bill changed. We started ordering them ribs though.
We ate ribs.
Yeah, listen, it do though. It do, but she be happy, so I bite the bullet.
Yeah, I know.
We
Right,
ate
right, right. You
ribs.
got- you have
Listen
to-
to
you have
salsa
to.
music.
Right.
Oh, fucking.
But she's like, yeah, we gotta come back here
Okay.
more often. I said, all right, we come back. You gotta try something different. So you can't get
Like these
That's
ribs
what's
good
up,
as
man.
shit.
See, but you see that
Again.
though? You're not always taking them out. I mean, sometimes my kids like, oh, we don't want to go out to eat. We'll do noodles, Dad. And like, oh, okay, we'll do noodles. I mean, shit, I got to spend the
Hey
money.
man, God bless.
So
Appreciate y'all.
it should. Yeah, I know, right? So that's what I feel like for them. In order for them to get back into enjoying it, I gotta like keep them away from that for a while and just cook for them. Plus, they'll be healthier. You know,
Bust out on their ass. Like, here you go. Ha! I got y'all.
yeah, because I had got
Hey man, hey, that shit easier though, bro.
what?
No, I'm
What's
saying it's
easier?
easier, man. Like when you like ripping and running all over the place, it's easy. Like I consider a restaurant anywhere, right, man? Like I took my kids like this like boil spot place where you can like cook your food and shit. We do a lot of those sometimes. And like we sit there and they're like kind of like doing that thing, cooking their food and making and running back and forth with the little buffet. And I can sit down and work. Or any other restaurant. They're eating their food and I can work. As they eat their food, I eat my food, we get up and go, come back, time to brush your teeth, go to bed, I can finish working. It's easy that way instead of stopping completely cooking. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm cooking, they eat, and I gotta clean up and then get them ready, you know what I'm saying? Then go back to work and I've lost like 2-3 hours, 4 hours of work.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So
give
that's
a
why
shout
it's
out
just
to
easier.
I'm gonna give a shout out to moms who know how to do that shit both at the same time.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm like,
yeah,
I
absolutely.
can't cook and like do other shit. If I'm cooking, I gotta just be cooking.
Hell
Like,
no, yo, I can't. I can't. Bro,
I can't multitask
though,
when
like,
I'm cooking, yo.
no, I take my hat off to the motherfucker straight up. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's not easy. It's not easy,
Yeah,
yo. Don't get me wrong. I used to do it
cook and
before, yo.
That shit
I don't
hard.
even know how I used to do it, bro. Like, straight, I'm like, how the fuck did I do this shit? You know what I mean? My oldest daughter used to come out, ask me to do that shit and did a really good job at it. Now it's like, man, I feel like I've been having so much fucking work. like, seriously, I just live the fucking work and shit. Like, there's just no time, bro. So, you know, I then I'll get a nanny, you know, at some point. I need to become rich so I can get a nanny for the lottery. On salary. Anyway, what else we got?
What you niggas want to tackle?
I mean,
Well, I'm sure a lot of people love to tackle the fucking new president.
I'm about to say,
allow. I'm sure they were like, yeah, you know, I'm not saying I want to tackle him.
Segway king over there.
You know,
yeah,
there's somebody that wants to. So
that shit is insane, man. Niggas, well, not niggas, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. The general public. The general public.
Yeah, motherfuckers voted for that dude, man. What the fuck going on, man?
Yeah, we about to be back in Stone Age.
Man, look, listen. So 2016, when motherfuckers voted for him, I feel like when people voted for him, they thought it was a joke. Like they was just playing around with politics.
It was a joke.
Well, it wasn't even a joke. Politics. They said, "Well, this
it was
nigga,
a joke for him too, right?"
Yeah, like this nigga is, you know, they'd rather have a man, you know, in office than a woman and shit, sexism, whatever the case may be. And like, oh, Trump, cool, man. He be telling jokes and shit or whatever. Niggas out here vote for personality. And not
Nobody said that. Who said that?
Yeah, like, niggas be saying that shit. Like, no, he for the streets.
Listen, dog. He gonna what the fuck niggas' favorite shit? What's the shit when you get out of jail when a nigga niggas gonna be getting pardoned when he in office?
The fuck they are?
No, they not, nigga.
that nigga won in 2016, right? That nigga won the electoral college, but he lost the popularity vote and shit, right? Yes. All right, the 2020 come around, that nigga running and he talking about stop the steal, stop the vote. And you get all these crackers down here, not too far from where I live and shit. They climbing the motherfucking the walls and shit, trying to get inside the motherfucking the speaker house.
White House, yeah.
They running wild out that motherfucker, right? He trying to like no, we can't. He told the nigga Mike Pence, he called that nigga some wild ass, like, yo, you are a spineless, gutless chicken. You motherfuckers supposed to stop them from motherfucker certifying the election and shit. He said, "Nigga, you lost. The fuck going on?" They had to hide all them niggas in the chambers and shit. They had to take like that shit was crazy, you know. Joe Biden, he gets in and shit with Kamala Harris. We did it, Joe. 2020 and shit. They come in or whatever. Fast forward to 2024. When the fuck did they have that first
4
debate?
years later.
It was like
What
June
you
or
talking
some
about? You
shit
talking
like
about
that.
Kamala and Trump?
When Joe Biden and motherfucker homeboy had that first
Oh, Joe
debate.
Biden.
That's when everybody realized, oh shit, Joe Biden.
Joe ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, Joe is dying inside. Look at this nigga. This nigga need to go home. That nigga,
That
like,
nigga need a lifeline.
yeah,
I
that
ain't gonna
nigga
lie,
told you, man.
Yo,
That
we
nigga-
ain't seen Joe none since
that,
she
that
been running for
nigga, and he
president.
was just in Baltimore a few weeks ago. He went to what is it called? Be More Licks.
That was his
Oh
doppelganger.
wow.
Yeah, he
He
went
would
there to
go
go get
there,
some ice
wouldn't he?
cream because he was there. He
Probably
was
was a
talking about
doppelganger.
I think he was talking about energy and the climate or some shit like that in
Oh, this nigga was
Baltimore.
actually talking.
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, all right.
So he
I was
stopped
say
him and the Secret Service. They stopped at BMO Licks to get some ice cream and shit like that. So
that nigga was moving like, you know how like the niggas be having the damn puppets and shit. That nigga was moving like
shit.
that. Like,
Yeah, that nigga. He need to go
That nigga
home.
definitely got a
But
stunt
he's
double.
about to go home in January because motherfucking they elected a homeboy again. How Calvin? Tell me how that happened.
we don't do popular vote.
Well, if you look
Say
at the
nah.
precipitation for racism,
Come on, man.
But
You the political pundit head. Tell me how the fuck that shit.
nah, I ain't gonna lie, yo. In my head, I'm like, yeah, this nigga definitely not gonna win.
Yeah.
I looked at the joint today. I was like, 292. Like, he beat the shit out of her ass.
That's a
Yo,
lot of electoral
I told
votes.
you I was gonna win though. I told you.
Yo.
I'm be honest with you. I
I
thought
thought it was gonna be
he
closer. I thought we was gonna not get a president until like around this time. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I thought it was gonna take a
final vote.
while for them to like
Yeah.
count the shit or whatever the case may be.
No,
I
this thing,
ain't think it was gonna jump off like that.
dog,
you
he was
know.
the president at like
Yep.
10 o'clock this morning.
They
dog.
called that shit early, wee hours of the morning and shit. They said, "Oh no, you got it."
Hey, yo,
Hold
like,
up
yo,
this
I
morning. That nigga had
never-
272.
No, he got it.
Yeah,
I never seen a president like announce that early.
that nigga
the following
had
day.
270 fucking
Yeah.
2. Hold on real quick.
That's
Talk about
crazy.
that shit real quick, man. I'm motherfucking mother calling me, man, because she's
Oh,
right
yo.
now. Give me 1 second. Talk about that shit.
So,
Yo, I knew it was gonna happen, bro. Like, I'm not even surprised. These people were crying and heartbroken. Where have you guys fucking been? Like lately, man. Like we all knew this shit was gonna happen. Like, come on, cut it out. Cut it out. Don't cry. What are we crying for? We knew what's gonna happen. We knew it was gonna go down the way it went down.
yeah, I wasn't crying or heartbroken, but for me,
And you better be not fucking crying, nigga.
she wasn't a strong enough candidate, and I had told niggas this before. I'm like, yo, I don't even
Yeah, she wasn't.
I don't even like her. So it's
Right,
like
that's what I'm
niggas
saying, like, I don't
niggas
even
might
like-
have voted like well shit, he was in before. Fuck it, put him back in that shit. He was in there before. At least we know what we're gonna get with
Right.
motherfucker.
And that's fair. That is actually a fair accusation, man. I think so, man. That's 100% fair, right? Because it's always, and there's a saying that what you just said remind me of. It's better to go with the devil you know than the devil you don't, right? So if that happens, people probably like, we're not sure what Kamala's going to do, but we know what Trump's going to do, and fuck it, we're going to rock with Trump. And I understand and respect that. My problem is I don't like how people get very, very emotional and personal over political issues. At the end of the day, no one knows how that shit actually really fucking works. And even though we all pretend like we do, you know what I'm saying? And no shit, man. So, but at the same time, I knew that shit was going to happen, bro. Like, weird shit happens all the time. Like you just said, electorate was winning, right? I'm like, yo, okay. I was like, you know what? I kind of want to see her win on a low just because I want to be wrong, right? So like, but we all know how shit can happen, right? And that's kind of how I felt. So when I saw it, it's like, oh yeah, she didn't win. It's like, yo, they're not gonna let a woman become president, bro. It's not gonna happen.
So in my head too.
But it was fun.
Go ahead, Jordan. Because I was speaking for a minute.
No, well,
Oh,
I
my
was
bad.
going to answer what Desmond said. Why people get so emotional or whatever behind it. It doesn't like. It's only been since Homeboy been running for president, right? Because they see
Yeah.
what he brings out of certain people and shit.
Oh, he does.
graphics.
Yeah, he does.
So
bring
so so
emotions.
it feels more personal or whatever because he's like
Yeah.
literally attacking demographics of people and shit. And it's
Right.
like, God, like y'all really voting for this motherfucker? You know what I mean? Like, God dang, like he out here, black jobs and shit or whatever. They taking away black jobs. Like, what the fuck is a black job? You know what I mean? He said that.
Right. Exactly. What is a
Yeah, like
black
what the fuck
job?
is a black job? He talking about I remember when that nigga was in office and he was talking about like the Nazis and shit like that. He was talking about like, yeah, they're good people. They were good people. It was some good Nazis. How the fuck is a Nazi a good person? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. It just felt like, they were good people. There were some good Nazis.
It was some good Nazis. Well, just want to tell you.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Yeah, like
I see. Yeah, there were some good ones. There were some bad ones. Nazis and Nazis. Like what, nigga?
so
Oh,
people
shit.
are more so of like that's what it is. Like, when John McCain and Barack Obama was running against each other and shit, people was like, oh, fuck John McCain, rest in peace, whatever. They was like, fuck John McCain or whatever. It wasn't none of this shit. John McCain would like check
Yeah.
motherfuckers when he started talking about Barack Obama. I seen a clip. The white lady said, "Well, Barack Obama, I heard he was a Arab, and he took the microphone. Give me this fucking microphone. You sound crazy as hell. I like Barack Obama. We have different motherfucking like he went off on it, like, yo, we got different ideologies and shit like that. That's my man or whatever. I just want to win the race or whatever the case may be. But I ain't gonna.
I want to go in my direction. Not his
Yeah,
direction.
like I ain't gonna let y'all talk about it like that. Yeah,
Right.
This nigga right here, he got
That's fair.
motherfucking. Like it's so people are tuned in because it's like, yo, damn, like you really voted for this nigga. You heard what he said, right? And then also, people, I think white people in like these rural ass like red states and shit, they really think they're better than black people and shit, right? Like
Absolutely.
you're poor.
The ones that they're on welfare and shit. They're on welfare.
Yeah, like
and shit.
you're dirt poor. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And for you to vote this way speaks values to like how the fuck you think. Like, well, I'm voting for him because he talked about all the niggers and the shit like that or whatever. Nigga, you see his tax, like his tax ordeal is like, yo, dog, you're going to be even more poor.
I was about to say, Shorty.
Right.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, look what,
listen, if you're poor and you voted for him, he wasn't for you.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Now, if you got money,
right.
If you got money and voted for him, I understand.
I kind of get it.
Well,
I kind of get it.
I can say this though. Yo, I can say this also. Not just that. I can say I understand people who are business honest entrepreneurs probably voting for him. Also,
I
but
understand
if you're probably a poor person,
if you're making more than a certain amount of money, I guess on a like financial level.
Yeah, $250,000 or better.
Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, that's not even $250,000. It's 400. It's 400,000.
Damn, that's
it's 400. It's 400,000. You have to be making. Let me tell you something.
Right.
Majority of it's what 300 some odd million people in the United States. About
no one's
about
anyone's making that.
It's about 350 million. About 345 million of us are probably not making that kind of money.
No, ain't no probably, nigga. We not.
Right.
400,000.
It's called 1% for a reason.
So that's the 1%. So that's even less. That's even less than what I was saying about 3.
But that's why I stated business owners, because there are people who are running business who may not be making that much money, who business could be bringing in maybe like 200,000,
but it don't mean that they. It might generate that amount of money, but it don't make it.
Well,
if people really looked at like the policies and things of that nature, Kamala Harris had a ordeal set for business owners or whatever to make more.
She had small.
That's majority of motherfuckers out here that have businesses. If you're a small business owner, like I want to give you a tax break. I want to give you.
She did with a lot of niggas with that one. I'm not gonna lie. I give it to her. She won a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas like, I ain't fucking with her. A lot of niggas, street niggas. When she said niggas like, oh shit, you mean I could come with a cool like 10, 15
and that's another thing.
Shit, I'm voting her.
Black men.
She did that.
Black men ran around. I don't know if they were trolling or whatever the case that may be. They was like, I'm not voting for her, man. Fuck that shit or whatever. 88% of black men in the United States voted for her. That's registered to vote.
Oh yeah,
88%. Or whatever the fuck the number was.
I told you why.
I know it was high.
When she said that.
but they probably was finding. Listen,
niggas changed their tune real quick, boy.
They probably was finding motherfuckers who really was probably going to vote. That was just
you talk. There you go. They talking to motherfuckers like this nigga ain't voting in the first place. Man, I ain't voting
But
for that bitch. That was
but what
another
I'm
thing that pissed me off, and I think also that got people emotional. Why you gotta call out her
What's
name?
that?
You don't fucking know her.
they
You
was
never
calling her a
seen this woman
bitch.
before. You never shook her hand. She never said anything. She never stepped what was going on?
And they was talking about
Well,
doing
and
like a
some niggas
$20,000
some niggas call all women bitches, yo.
forgivable
I think, and
loan.
that's not saying that's cool, but they do.
What you
But
saying,
they was talking.
Calvin?
I think they were talking about like they wanted to do like the $20,000 forgivable loan for entrepreneurs or some
Right.
shit like that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like her
And that's when all the niggas
her
started voting.
plan was legit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's some of the
$20,000
shit
to start
that
is
she
boys.
fought
Hey, let's get
for
this shit
in
out.
California and things of that nature. Motherfucker, she wants to give a tax break to people with kids. I forgot how much money she wants to give the motherfuckers with kids.
It was double. I think it was doubling the old 3,500.
Donald Trump only wants to give you $2,000, whatever the case may be. She wants to give I think it was like if you have new kids, 6,000 or some shit like
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
then if you already had kids, it was like 3,600 per kid or some shit like that.
Yeah, I
Nigga,
can
what?
use that.
She
Sure,
wanted
who
to give.
couldn't, right?
She wanted Donald Trump talking about some. I don't want law enforcement or firefighters and shit like that to pay taxes or whatever on that money. Cool, I'm with that or whatever the case may be. But he also wants to
fuck
give
that.
them what's that
I'm
shit
not with
called
that.
when you can just go around just shooting and killing niggas and locking them up.
Immunity.
Yes, he also wanted to do that though.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm cool with the firefighters not paying taxes, but
Yeah, like
some of these
I
some of
get
these police
firefighters.
officers,
You're protecting us, but
some
also
of them niggas.
Yeah, I'm not okay with
Some
that.
niggas be dirty.
Sorry.
Some police niggas
That's
be
what I'm
dirty.
saying.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
talking. Well,
that.
I'm talking. Yeah, I'm
You
talking
can't be a
about
dirty
firefighters.
Look,
fireman
firemen be
be a
dirty
dirty
too, man.
firefighter.
Firemen
Listen,
be dirty. Don't get the game twisted. Firemen be
I
dirty
ain't be a
too.
dirty
Firemen can be
firefighter.
dirty. They can be
Yo,
dirty.
firefighter.
Bruh, I'm not even. I'll tell you off air. I'll tell you. I know some stories.
I know some
But yeah,
stories
they can do
too.
some dirty shit
I know
too.
some stories, but
Because
they
I
can
thought
be
the same
dirty.
thing. Like, how could you be dirty in the fire department?
Yeah, that's
Nah,
crazy.
I ain't be a dirty
yeah,
firefighter.
But you can though. You
yeah,
can though.
yeah. You
So yeah,
can,
like
bro.
you sit there and you look at you can literally look at the policies and you sitting there
Yeah.
as someone that lives in rural Alabama. Man, fuck that. I'm still voting for this guy. Like, nigga, what? You
They
make
have low education.
$15,000 a year working at the
Yup.
local Piggly Wiggly down there.
Oh,
Yup.
yo,
And you
I don't think they got no more Piggly Wiggly, man.
down south?
There's
Yeah,
probably one of them down south.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't
think they
know.
still exist.
You working at
fucking with you.
whatever
I'm
random ass grocery store it is
You
down
sure about
south and
that? I think
shit.
they still exist. My fault. Yeah.
Nah, I'm fucking with
And
you.
just because you think that you're better than, black folks, transgenders and shit like that, I'm going to vote this way. And also with the Latino vote, the Latinos, they showed up. What the fuck? They showed up for that nigga, man.
Yo, isn't that
But-
funny though? Isn't that
But you-
hilarious?
It's
though?
hilarious because he wants you
Isn't
out of
that
this fucking
hilarious,
country.
though?
But you
Isn't
gotta
that
look at it.
hilarious,
But you gotta look at it also though. A lot of their beliefs might be they don't want a woman running and shit.
Well,
Nigga,
not only that, you got to understand a lot of the Latinos don't really consider themselves Latinos. A lot of them consider themselves
So it's
white Americans.
Yeah,
white.
they do.
So they
Yeah,
resonate,
depending
especially
on
this was a whole
Especially
depending
down
on
there
their
in Florida.
complexion. Depending on their complexion,
Right.
yes.
Meanwhile, your ass is out of here come January.
Listen,
Mass
I-
deportation first day, he said.
What I told you
I don't think
earlier.
that's
Today.
gonna happen though. I don't believe him, yo.
Man, I don't put nothing past that nigga, man. I believe it.
Nigga, that's the
You-
first thing he got. That's the first thing he got in play.
When
That's what he running on.
and when he was in office last time,
He
nigga.
did that wild shit. The concentration camp.
he got all the niggas up
Let me
on
take
out
it
of
back.
here.
It wasn't a concentration camp, but nigga
Yeah,
had
he
the
had them niggas
camps and
down
shit.
there.
Yeah,
You see,
separating kids.
We ready.
Separating
Since he
kids
left,
from their
there's been
parents.
a bloom of like mad wild gualas running around up here now and shit. Or
Well, he's
whatever.
shutting
We
the
ready
border.
to get the underground Amtrak going, yo.
Listen, he said he's shutting the border down.
Yeah, like no, ain't none of that crossing over shit.
Yeah, that border of Mexico is getting
Damn.
shut down.
I told you,
They ain't letting
They-
niggas run
they-
back home, yo. Like what you treat them like roaches and shit?
Oh no,
That's
no,
wild, bro.
he gonna send you home.
Yo,
But
he's sending them
shut
niggas
that
home.
motherfucker down.
You out of
Okay,
here.
okay.
Hey yo, I didn't realize that black people like their the demographic of us has just been steady since fucking forever or whatever. It's always been like 13.5,
Absolutely.
13.7 or whatever the case may be. I
I
didn't
don't
know
believe
that
it though.
the Latinos had shot all the way up to fucking 19%. They're ahead of us as far as
Mhm.
the population in the United States. So
Well,
to
no,
see,
we don't.
huh?
Listen, we don't. our generation don't have as many kids as our like grandparents or
People in
parents.
general are not
Right.
having kids anymore. That's why they're still. That's why
Right.
they took that
No,
fucking
the Latinos still having kids,
Nah,
man.
dog.
They
Roe
be
versus
having
Wade. They out here. They trying to
them
make you
motherfuckers.
motherfucking have kids and shit.
No, but listen, what I'm saying though.
I'm listening to you.
I'm talking about for us specifically. Like you said, we so steady. We study because we don't have more than like one or two kids.
Yeah, but
like back in the day, we were having 7.
Yeah,
8,
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying that's across the board though. That's white, except for Latinos. They still be fucking.
I'm about to say nigga, no Latinos.
But I'm talking
Right,
about
exactly,
I'm talking
nigga.
about
Like,
Americans.
I always see like it's
Yeah,
a house
no,
of
they
it's like 2 families on my street just moving
Yeah.
around here. Boy, they got about like 4 or
Oh
5
boy.
kids.
No, them Spanish niggas
They
be
about
fucking.
to own the neighborhood. They gonna own that block.
They are.
That's all I'm saying.
Watch.
Like
What
They
I'm saying
move in
is
and they take
black
over, bro.
and white
I
people
respect them,
they
bro.
don't have kids like that.
now I'll give you the white people too, but yeah, our generation and under us, them niggas like nigga, I want to live my life.
That's why they was like, yo, we gotta I still think it's weird as shit that you have to have a bill talking about some women's reproductive organs and shit. Like it's your fucking body. It's weird to me.
Yo, so the thing is, like, you should make it more enticing for people to have kids. Like niggas,
Hey yo,
we don't have no type of benefits to like.
Right.
niggas don't want to use the R word. There's a recession out there, my nigga. Ain't no. Why the fuck am I having
I
kids
thought
in
you
this
were about to
kind of
say rape,
environment?
nigga.
But listen, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was about to say
No, but that
shit.
was-
Oh no, hell no!
But,
I gotta start the oven.
Yeah.
I'm keep talking. I gotta start the oven.
Alright.
So what y'all
But-
niggas is saying, I should fuck more and bust more nuts and
No.
vaginas.
No,
Oh,
no, not you,
right.
not you per,
'Cause
not
I mean,
you
I
per
would.
se.
I mean, I would. Okay.
No,
'cause,
not
I mean,
not
maybe
you
I
per
could
se.
help.
But
Yes.
but there, as far as like when you talking about the percentage of us and us growing all that, we were growing so fast, but at one point in time because niggas was having fucking like 10 children, and this was like
Yeah.
everybody, like the whole neighborhood had 5 or more kids. Like niggas ain't doing that shit now.
Right.
My grandma,
Right.
my grandmother had my grandfather had shit 4 in Virginia. My mother, my uncles, 3, that's 4.
He wasn't fucking. He said 4 in Virginia.
Yeah,
He went somewhere else and dropped some dick off. Like, what you mean?
Yeah, he got
Travis?
like 3 in Virginia, 3 in New York, and like 4 in
Oh, boy.
Baltimore.
Hey, Pops was a Rolling Stone. He wasn't fucking around, boy.
But listen, my grandmother, my mother, she had 5. So that's right there. That's like that one man had fucking like shit 9, 10 kids, something like that.
Right.
My great grandmother, she had like 12 kids.
And how
all
many
of her-
generations spawned from that? You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. So all of her kids had at least 2 or no, all of them had like they had like 2 or more kids. So that's
Mhm.
like, you know what I mean? But you could see the number change. Oh, that went from 12 kids, and all of her offspring had like good 2 or more. Like we ain't about to be having no 10 though, mama. Nah,
Mm.
you feel me?
You know what's crazy, yo? I think if you like, and I started looking at this study, right? And if you look at this study, I think it started like around 1992. And I think that study really explains why today more Black people aren't having kids, right? Because when that study came out, it really affected a lot of people. And I
No
think
big
it changed
mamas.
a lot of people's lifestyle. No, it's not that. It's, it's just that, like, if you think about the study at one point in time, like, all right, I'll be honest here. Like, so one point in time, like, you had to have a good pull-out game, right? And then if you didn't, people would make fun of you, right? And then everybody was practicing their pull-out game. Now niggas just got pull-out game and they ain't staying in no more. That's why we don't have kids, Started back in 1992. Niggas pull-out games was strong, and that means, they're not, producing more kids, man.
That's not it. It's Plan B's and fucking abortions. That's what it is, nigga.
Yo, nigga,
I was telling you the
the times have changed, and now niggas they're afraid to have a weak pullout game. So now throughout these years, in practice, and they tell their son, work on your pullout game. Now
it's not the pullout game, yo. It's Plan
generational
B.
pullout game.
It's Plan B's. It's Plan B's or fucking abortions, nigga. The pullout has nothing to do with nigga. Pre-cum can get a bitch pregnant.
I mean, no.
And I
There's still
and I
niggas
shouldn't
like
say
me.
that. Pre-cum could get a woman pregnant. I'm sorry.
I think these niggas are so good. Like, I don't think pre-cum is even a thing for these young men anymore, yo. That's how good they are with their
Man,
pull-out game. Like these niggas, like they know, like it's like Mission Impossible. You are not getting any nut out these dudes, man. And that's what they
you,
probably not busting it. But niggas like me,
you,
see, I'm one of the old school niggas. I ain't pulling out. Fuck that. I'm too comfortable. I had too many drinks. I'm gonna sit on this couch. I'm gonna shoot these walls.
the
I ain't pulling out of this coochie shit. I'm comfortable.
I'm gonna go with niggas is wearing condoms more. I'm gonna go with that one.
Actually, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's all a joke.
No, I'm just saying because you can't really you can't control when that shit coming out you.
Hold up. Seriously though, like you know what I mean? Like, all right, that's just a good question, right? Because I used to always wonder this. I don't know if it's just me, right? You know, because some people, and I think for me it depends on the woman, right? Like, you know, like when I was young, if I had sex with a woman, I was like, I probably should be doing it, but I'm kind of on one of them times, the hard times and shit, right? You know what I mean? And if you bust, you pull out, even with the condom on. I know about you. I do that. In no way. You ain't having none of that.
With the condom
You know what I'm
on.
saying?
Hell yeah. Because
But
I
if
don't know if
it's
it's
a joint
pop
you
or
like,
something.
you know what I mean? The joint, but I'm not gonna lie, if it's joint like, the condom's on, they're all good. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't always pull out with the condom on, you know what I'm saying? So,
No, I get
and
what
you
you're
could find
saying.
yourself in a situation with, you know,
But that's what I'm saying. So, like, all right, look. Even with the female that like I really, really trusted, like we were still in condoms. I
Mhm.
wasn't trying to get her pregnant. She wasn't trying to have a baby. So I'm like, bet. She wasn't on
Right,
birth control now.
right,
So we definitely gonna use condoms. But this
right,
particular
right, right.
time, that shit was amazing. But you
Right.
like it felt amazing when I had the condom,
Oh,
but the
that
condom
condom
had
wasn't
popped.
on.
No, it
That's
popped,
about
and I
right.
didn't know.
Yeah.
And I let go.
Hey,
I ain't
what
pull
kind of
out. I'm
condoms
like,
is
this shit.
these?
I'm like, this shit feel good. It was a magnum too, but I'm like, this shit feels so good. Ooh. I pulled out like, oh shit.
Say, I like this condom. We got about some more of these bitches. What they call Anthony?
I pulled this shit. I'm like, mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm, mm,
Yo.
mm, mm.
Oh, that explains it all. Yep. I thought this shit was just extra good today, but
That shit like, you
no.
couldn't tell?
There's
I'm
no
like,
condom.
fuck no, I couldn't tell. That shit was dumb wet. I didn't know that shit was,
Nigga, exactly.
I
Well, you
thought it
could,
was,
nigga, you knew, but you was like, I don't know what's going on. I know I
nigga,
definitely put a condom on. No
they can
point
tell
of
better.
pulling my dick out now.
Listen, they can tell better than we can.
You think so? Well, I don't know. I
Hell
guess, yeah.
yeah.
How do you know
That's
that?
their fucking
Have you heard, like,
control.
they say that shit?
Man, because, all right, play, they
So
might
that
have
mean the
get,
whole time that mean the whole time she knew, but she was like, she didn't want to make it seem like she was like, oh my God, you did that? You like, what? What did I
no,
do?
no, I'm
But
saying
she knew
sometimes
the
it
whole
might just
time?
be, sometimes it might be feeling so good. Y'all both in a euphoric moment. Like, the shit just feel good.
And it's like, fuck
But,
it, we here.
you could, a girl know though, it's like, nigga, why you ain't got no condom on? You like, shit, huh?
You know, I've never had sex in my entire life, you know, and went in and that never put a condom on. If I didn't put a condom on, it's probably like I'm like, no, we can't do it. You know what I mean? I don't have a condom. You know what I mean? And then I should like put a gun in my
Nah,
head and
like
like
I
I'm
just,
gonna sit on this dick and like, okay, I want to die. You know what I mean? And then
no,
it
I'm
happens.
saying it's something that I really trust, but we was wearing condoms not to get pregnant. I'm saying. But and sometimes I'm like, man, fuck
I
that,
mean,
I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
feel
yeah,
this
yeah.
motherfucker.
I mean, I would hope you trust. Like, I wouldn't go unprotected in the
But I'm
woman
saying, but
I would trust.
what I'm saying is, this one particular time, I was like, I want to feel it. Fuck that shit. I don't feel
Oh
like
yeah,
that ever
yeah.
did.
Yo, I've had an unprotected one night stand.
And she just was like, you ain't got no condom
I'm
on. Am I
lying.
here? I'm like,
Actually, not thinking about it.
am I
Only
here?
one.
Am I here? I'm like, that the fuck you know. But yeah,
Right.
she fucking knew. That's when it hit me. Ding. You motherfuckers be knowing that they ain't got no condom.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
some women might claim they don't, but they say it's a different. I've been told it's a different feeling.
I heard some chicks. I don't know if this is real or not. You know, but
They can pull it off.
maybe I just because pull your condom off your dick, and I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
without using
I
it,
mean, why would they do that?
without using
Are
their
using their
hands too.
hands, nigga, with the
I
muscles.
know.
And I'm like,
I've
you know what I mean? Like, you know,
I've
and
seen it
I
done.
think that happened one time, but I was like,
Yeah.
maybe I just had a little dick and the condom fell off. I don't know. Oh, God damn it. I knew I should have got these magnums. They're too big for me.
I ain't buying these no more. They too big.
What the fuck going on?
Hey, man, can I get the small magnum?
The
No,
small
actually,
man.
the extra small magnum.
What's happening? What's going on?
Look at this man. Shit, I heard someone could take them off of you without even using their hand. I'm like, that is
How
a
the
true
fuck you
statement.
go from the fucking presidency to the goddamn magnet?
Then we talking about abortion.
Oh,
No, you can't.
And
You
then
can't
no, we was
leave us
talking.
alone.
No. I'm sorry. We weren't talking about abortion. We was talking about people having so many kids, and then the jokes ran from like, no, he was saying like the pull-out game got good. I'm like, no, fuck no, nigga. Plan B's, abortion, and fucking condoms. Niggas probably start using condoms more. And then he was like, shit, they could. I heard they could take them off without using their hands. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I've
So
experienced
much.
it.
There's so many like IUDs and all this other shit.
Yes, there's so many things they can prevent pregnancy, man.
Hey, yo, man, look, listen. Women started to become more goal oriented and shit like that, and they wanted to be in their profession. They want to be professionals and shit like that. Some women don't want to fucking have kids. You can't
That's a good one.
have kids and shit.
And that's another
Right.
thing
No,
too.
that's actually a good observation. Yeah, yeah.
It's way more women in the
Money real
workforce.
quick.
Yep.
Yep. They traveling. They got dogs. They got dogs. They replace kids with dogs. They got Yorkies and shit.
You know, like exactly like your kid.
This nigga
Kids
Jordan
just
got the
stop
motherfucker.
becoming a priority.
Nigga Jordan got the fucking
Yeah.
recording back on track. Quick as hurry.
What'd you say?
You got the fucking episode back on track. Quick as hurry.
I know.
That shit out.
Small magnums. Like, hey, this is why I was like, oh shit, all right. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just saying, man. It's just sad, man. Like, yo, to sit there and make like you can't. How the fuck did this happen? How the fuck did it become a thing where you can tell women what the fuck they can do with their fucking body?
But listen, I'm gonna tell you something to you, niggas. I don't think nobody can afford to have 5 kids right now with a regular income. And when I say regular income, I'm talking about like $85,000, $90,000 a year.
Nigga, I was gonna say 6 figures, nigga. You can't even afford 5 kids with 6 figures. That shit is like,
nigga,
that's a struggle.
Not this fucking
Well, nigga, if you can't afford, well, yeah, you could probably, but no, you can't. I don't think you can afford that neither with $100,000.
In this economy, you can't afford no fucking kids, man.
But what I'm saying is,
5 kids, nigga, shit.
You gotta be
because
making a certain amount of money.
Like most of the time, that 90,000 gonna be two parents make equaling up to 90. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, damn. Are you definitely no 5 kids, nigga?
No, I'm talking about the house. But I'm
talking
about the house. Yeah, I'm talking about the household.
Yeah.
When I say 90,000.
When they say what 4 to 5 people in the household, that's what 90,000 is for. That house.
Yes, for the house. So now, if both people are making 90 a piece, then that means it's gonna be 180 for the house.
Yeah.
So 180 might can take care of that.
You can take care of 5 kids, but you're still gonna struggle even if both parents are making 6-figure incomes, yo.
Yes.
That's where we are
because
in the climate.
But like the biggest problem to you, dog, is before and after care. That shit is rent.
Absolutely. You're paying 2 rents. You have a kid, you're paying 2 rents.
Like if you want your child, your child to go to a good like before and after care, like they teach and all that kind of shit. Nigga, that shit like $900 a month. You're like, God damn. Or it might be $1,200. It might be $1,200 a month because it might be like $300-$400 a week or some dumb shit like that.
You might as well start paying for private school for that child, bro. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, yo, it gets even deeper than that because then when you get these kids and they go to school with these other kids and these other kids have these like cool things like these PlayStation and these Xbox and this and that and this and that and this and that. And then, you know, they want this and you love your kids, so you want to give them that. So now you got to figure out how to get these extra things. Your kids are expensive, man. And I'm telling you, even with a 6-figure household together, yo, I think, you know what I mean? I think you can do okay. I think you can do okay. I'm not gonna say you're gonna struggle, but you would do better having 3 kids with that type of income, and you can really, you know, stretch your money. 2 kids would be even better versus having 5 with 2 6-figure incomes.
It also depends on where the fuck you live at.
Yes,
that's true.
Area, city,
absolutely. 95,000
is
good for DR. Yeah, country like take that shit to DR. You can probably raise a village off of 95,000.
I know niggas that making money
though.
Move to Tulum or whatever, especially during the pandemic or whatever. They packed up, moved to Tulum and shit like that. They paying $300 a fucking month or whatever for rent. They was making $2,500 after taxes on their check or whatever. They chilling. You can go outside. You got fresh food and everything roaming around and shit like that.
Yep.
Jordan, find out where those areas are.
No, he real. That shit real though, bro.
You got yourself a remote job.
So $1,000 a
I'm
month.
I'm about to relocate.
Yo, if you could, honestly, bro, I just had this conversation with somebody, yo. If I didn't have my kids, my kids weren't young, I would do it, bro. I know people who are spending $1,000 a month. We're talking about rent. I mean, these niggas got houses like fucking mansions, fucking car. food, all that for $1,000 a month. You can live like a fucking king. That's
Niggas
crazy.
is living
Yeah,
good
niggas
out
on this
here.
bitch spending $7,000, $8,000 a month trying to
Motherfucking
stay alive
struggling.
and shit. Right. This nigga can take care of 3 families and shit.
Yeah.
What? These niggas fucking chickens
George,
off the yard, Lord. Shit
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Talk to me.
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just buy a summer house down that motherfucker.
I have no problem with doing that shit, my boy. Move right down that
I know.
motherfucker. Hey, yo,
Sure.
I'm telling you, nigga I was working with. Nigga said, yo, I'm out of here. I said, word, all right.
I ain't gonna lie though, yo.
He really packed up and went
Especially
down that
a
bitch.
lot of remote niggas. Yep. A lot of
Yeah,
remote
he
niggas
packed up.
and they living like gods, yo. They living like gods, yo.
Yo, we can
Crazy.
really like probably like buy something in an Airbnb that bitch out.
Nigga, man, I'm with it, bro. I've been talking about this shit all day today, nigga.
Well, Airbnb is losing their flavor. You might want to go somewhere else with that.
Well, I
shit.
mean, I wasn't saying. I'm just saying. I'm just using that.
Yeah.
I'm using that as to where everybody know what it is.
Niggas don't be fucking with Airbnb no more, man. Especially in certain cities and shit. After they done, like the hoteling industry was they down so bad or whatever. And they like, hey, yo, dog, niggas is out here. They got cameras in their fucking houses and shit like that. Y'all out here, y'all raping the game. Fuck that shit. So they had to implement some sort of securities for the hotel industry. So they was like, nah, nigga, you get this house, somebody, you know, the owner's still gonna be in the house with you. Like, nigga, what?
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah,
I
don't fuck with them Airbnbs, bro.
Yeah, I can't. Fuck
that's why I don't fuck with them, bro.
Because I was looking at.
I swear, I'll never fuck with them shit. Yeah.
I never liked them. I like hotels, my nigga.
I'm in
a town. I'm in a town.
I'm in a hotel. Fuck out of here.
What I'm saying,
no way.
You got like when niggas nobody that ain't using that motherfucker, it could be like rented out, and then when motherfucker decide they want to go down there, then block it off. It can't be rented.
You put that bitch on Verbo.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, Verbo, whatever. You know what I mean?
That. I wouldn't fuck.
But
with
I just said Airbnb because everybody know what that is. Not saying they got it.
Yeah, fair. You don't got to be that direct. You want to?
Yeah,
I get you.
But that Verbo should be having some nice shit on that motherfucker. Lord,
that Verbo do be having some nice shit. That Airbnb gonna fall off. There's gonna be replaced with something else. All that shit gonna fall off, and I'm gonna be replaced with something else. That's how all this shit works. Lyft, all that shit. Uber, something's gonna replace it with something else.
So yeah, Donald Trump. I'm saying I'm actually say his name. He won.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
He won.
I ain't gonna lie. When I looked at it, I'm like, it's not real.
America, you're fucked. Just want to throw that out there.
Yep.
And the thing is, I didn't even want to say that. I was about to say some wild shit. I feel this way, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to put it in the zeitgeist. I'll, whatever. But
you can say it off air.
Yeah, but just imagine if Homeboy was to go on to wherever the fuck he go and shit. Then you got the motherfucking nigga. What's his nigga name? JD Vance.
I don't even know what the nigga name is. I just didn't want him in office.
You don't want no. Yeah, you better off with having Trump.
Who are you talking about? What is he? What is he?
The
vice president. You don't want that nigga, man. That nigga's a fucking nut. You don't want that.
I ain't want that nigga. I ain't want that nigga nowhere near the office.
That nigga Donald Trump don't even like that nigga.
No, it was the other one nigga I didn't care for, but
that nigga ran.
White dude I didn't care for.
He said, "Let me get this young white boy to run with me and shit, even though I don't like this nigga." That's what he did.
Like when I said, I was like, when I saw who his running mate was, I was like, you know what? I got one for Kamal off of GP, nigga, because that nigga's a psycho. Kamal, I'm sorry. I like this nigga's a psycho.
Yeah, that nigga is wild, bro. I can't fuck with him.
Is he from Florida or some shit?
Nah, Ohio. He started talking that motherfucking Haitians eating goddamn pets and shit out there.
Yeah, that nigga is like a Floridian.
That nigga, I know you talking.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this nigga crazy as shit. What the fuck you mean? That they motherfucking came here. They
I feel like Trump. I regret him though. I feel like he regrets probably biting him.
That's why I thought he was. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought Trump was gonna lose because of him. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought he was gonna lose because of him as well. But that, like I said, that lets you know how fucked up the United States is, man. Yep. These white people don't give a fuck, man.
When I seen him talk, I was like, this nigga gonna lose. You chose the wrong running mate.
This shit is so bad. It's so fucked outside, man. It's so fucked, man. I haven't even turned on CNN. I don't want to watch none of that shit, man. For the next however many years this nigga in there, I don't want to see this shit, man. Black people,
for 4 years.
Yeah, black people, brown people, as Desmond like to call us and shit, we need another fucking plan, because this plan that
Yes, we do.
we've been trying to follow for before
There
we were
you go.
fucking born is not working. It ain't working. You
It's
can't get
not
behind.
working, and it has not worked.
Yeah, you can't get behind a party and then put all of your fucking ducks in a row behind this party and pray that they come out, and no, it ain't working no more, man. We gotta, as real people, we gotta come together and we got to figure this shit out.
You got to
We
do it on
got
a
4
local
years.
level. But you got to do it on a local level.
Yeah,
Like,
well, on a local level, that's
even-
another thing I was talking about. On the local level, we're fine, but also we're fine to an extent, because
I wanna
now
say-
the house is fucking red now as well.
Yep.
So for
So,
certain,
all right, so
for certain
so-
shit, if they,
I get what you're saying.
yeah,
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying, local, like if you live here in this particular area,
if you live in,
because we can't control the whole country. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, we're not allowed to.
Maryland is his own thing.
Yeah. So like Maryland is like most of the states that have a large occupying their state, us there,
Mhm.
most of them are like blue states.
Except for Georgia.
And except for Georgia.
Georgia, well, Texas is too fucking big.
But I would say Georgia.
I was about to put Texas in the mix, but you understand what I'm saying?
But Georgia big as shit too.
Yeah, Georgia big as motherfucker.
We are in pockets in Georgia. Like
yeah,
Atlanta, Savannah.
We're in Savannah, Macon, Atlanta, and it's another city I forgot or whatever. But for the most part, all those rural ass areas.
That's what I'm saying. It's not us. So
cracker.
When you talk about for the state, it's one thing, but like when you talk about like locally, like, all right, you want to vote for these things for Atlanta or these things for Macon or these for, but like I'm saying local like that, like you probably had shit on your ballot for your local area different than what I had on my ballot for my local area.
Yeah,
for my county.
Vote for your county, yeah.
Absolutely.
My county executive down here in PG County, she's going into the Senate now.
Is that
Angela
Ossobrooks?
Right.
Yeah.
So
first black woman to be elected into the Senate.
So right, so
nice.
Like you got that, but then you got like
for Maryland,
they could take loans for like what do you call that shit? For like waterworks, improving the road, school shit, built. You know what I mean? Those type of things, shit that you could probably more so control versus us controlling everything that happened in the whole country. You got control of having on a local aspect. That was probably my most important reason to go vote. Was to vote for this shit that we got going on in my county that I live in.
Mm.
Yeah, fix some of this shit.
I don't know, bro. I'll be honest with you, yo. I don't know what's gonna really work for us, man. And I hate to say it, unfortunately, I'm at the point, man, where I'm just kind of burnt out with all this shit. Because we're old enough to be around and see so much fuck shit when it comes to this shit, bro. Like, and I admire those who still have lots of faith in the system. But realistically, like, come on, the biggest time ever this was voting was it George Bush? I can't remember which one it was, and we clearly saw
which one.
I think it was Junior. I can't. He was running against what's his name?
Al Gore.
Yeah,
Al Gore, I think. Gore. Yeah,
that was the first time I voted.
And he was beating his ass. We was excited. I think it was the first time I voted too. And he was kicking his ass. Everybody was like, so excited. And there was no way he could have came back.
Al Gore was beating the dog.
And I swear we blanked, nigga. And it was like, oh, George Bush won. And I'm like,
I think that was the first time I seen.
Way.
I was paying attention. That was the first time I seen somebody like he fucked George Bush up with he won the popular vote like by a large margin.
But that's when we learned
ridiculously.
That's when niggas learned what
and he stole Florida from him because something had happened. It was been a whole like it's not even
it was
point. Yes. Al Gore should have won Florida or whatever, but
they had some.
That's what it was.
They had dead people voting and all that shit.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Yeah,
yo. And matter of fact, didn't they like some weird shit happen? Like, because they ended up putting in their polls later or some dumb shit like that. They did some weird shit.
It was some wild shit.
There's no way to regulate that.
And then,
like, no fucking way. Come on,
Al Gore could have requested a recount and he did not.
Yeah, he should have.
And he didn't, right? And I'm like, yo, whose side are you on, nigga?
Yeah, like he was like, man, fuck this
We're
shit,
on
man.
your
I'm not
side, you're
dealing with
not on
this shit.
ours.
Yeah, he said, I don't want no parts of
Yeah.
this shit, man. Y'all niggas is crazy out here. And you never heard from him again.
I ain't gonna
Never
lie,
heard
this
from him
nigga,
again.
this nigga fell fade into the abyss.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I think
did,
he
bro.
became
He
like
really did, bro.
head of the environmental some shit or whatever. He
Yeah,
started
some
doing
environment.
that, but other than that, yeah, I thought Al Gore was gonna win. I was like, man,
He got
nigga
the
ain't
fuck out
win.
of there. I've never
Yeah,
seen no shit like that before. I was like, whoa, hold up.
But
yeah,
that's like the first that's like Trump ran the first time, yo. Hillary was whipping his ass with the popular vote. That shit kind
yo,
of
she
electoral
won the popular
votes.
vote by damn near like 8 million votes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how the fuck you still and he still won? Like, that's why I was like, yo, get rid of the
You
electoral
know how this
college.
happened in America, but Trump won. You don't know how it
Yeah,
happened. Like, nigga, ain't this your job? You should probably know how this shit works.
yeah, like you
You
know
don't
how
know
the
how it
fuck this won.
happened.
He didn't. He looked fucking shocked. He looked shocked both times that he's won.
Yeah,
He
he
like, oh
did. He's
shit,
like, oh
like
wait,
niggas,
I actually did win.
I actually won. Y'all niggas voted for me.
I don't
God
think he even
damn.
wanted to win.
I
He's
don't
like,
think he wanted
shit,
to
so I
win.
actually have to
He didn't
win.
want to be president.
Like,
I
I
bet
don't think he
you
wanted to be president this time
he
either,
don't want to be
honestly.
president this time around. I'm be honest with you. You can tell by the way he's been
He
acting, the
just
way he's
not.
been talking. He like,
Uh,
yo, dog, I just want to go play fucking golf on my little golf shit down here in Florida. Mar-a-Lago. Yeah.
Mar-a-Lago.
That nigga like,
mm,
I really gotta go in here now and make
he's
decisions
just
and shit.
competitive.
Yeah, that's
Right.
all it is.
He's just
You're right.
he's just
You hit it
competitive.
right
He's
on
like,
the fucking
all right,
head.
I don't want to do this, but I'm not gonna stop. Right?
Yeah, I guess I gotta keep
It's
going.
like,
Let me keep going now.
it's like, oh shit, the
He
president
said, he
again.
said,
Fuck, I
he
did
said,
what happened.
they let me in. I guess so.
I guess it.
Keep on
Guess
fighting. Keep on
yeah.
fighting a good fight.
Old college
Right,
try, huh?
right.
Yeah, I guess.
Nigga said,
Guess,
oh, I'm
guess,
back in. Like I
yeah.
actually won.
He look.
Yeah,
He looking.
won.
What's that mean? Niggas like me. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit, me? You pick me? Oh shit, the fuck
I
out of
won.
here.
Yeah,
Nigga like,
nigga
God,
did
then
not
that nigga
want
was
that.
like, man, I could beat. He probably was like, I could beat Joe Biden. And Joe Biden bowed out. Nigga was like, I don't want to run this shit no more, man. Fuck.
Right.
I really think he just wanted to talk shit to Joe.
Yeah, that's all he wanted to do. And that nigga
That's all he
stepped
really
down.
wanted to do, yo.
Tell me, yeah,
And then he
well,
had to
And
start
then
putting work in. And you could
when he
tell his
ran with
face he didn't wanna
Kamala,
do
he was
that
like, shit. She's actually talking about actual subjects. I'm gonna just talk shit about her.
shit.
yeah, I'm gonna just talk shit about her. Then she turned black. I don't know when she turned black. When did she turn black? I don't know. She's black now. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo,
She
he said
turned-
when she turned black,
Yeah,
yo, I was
Joe said,
done,
when did
yo.
she turn black? I said, yo, get the fuck out of here. This nigga crazy, man. But yeah, he won. He's gonna raise tariffs. Whatever the fuck, like nigga don't know.
what a fucking
That
term
nigga don't know
is.
what. Yeah, that nigga don't know what a tariff is. You dumb
I'm gonna
fuck.
raise tariffs. You're gonna like it. It's all like
Yeah.
tiramisu.
I promise you, we're not. We're not gonna like it at all.
Like you do know that's
So,
not
all
a
right, look.
That's something you don't want to do, my nigga.
This nigga told
Oh,
told us
shit.
if he was president, he'd give Vladimir Putin and they wouldn't be fighting over there. What's this nigga stop this war now?
That nigga can't stop
Well,
that
they
motherfucking
did
war.
say
He
that,
ain't got,
right?
Yeah, he
I
said he
know
wanted
that.
Yeah, we all know it. That nigga can't stop that
Yeah.
fucking war.
I
Can't
know
nobody
this
stop
is-
that
Sounds
shit.
good, yo.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Exactly.
Yo, I
That
think
shit
I
didn't
think
sound
I think
cool,
yo,
nigga. It sounded unbelievable.
presidential candidates, yo, I
about ready
think
to
should
die.
get sued, yo. I think when they put like false shit and like they say they're gonna do shit that they're not gonna actually do, I think that should be like they should like process or something. Because I feel like a lot of times people be saying shit they know they can't do. And people be like, oh yeah, and they're like, oh, I really couldn't do that shit, nigga. It just sounds good. It's like, wait, why do they let y'all say shit you can't do? You should only be able to say shit you can actually really fucking do. If not, then you're not allowed to say it. Like, why is that a thing? Like, yeah, I'm gonna give everybody's gonna get like 40 acres and we get reparations and shit. He's like, God damn, it's the fourth time they got our dumbasses. We're never getting these reparations. Like, niggas need to get sued for this shit. Stop lying to niggas, yo. Like, it's not cool.
You're not
It's
getting
just
no
not
motherfucking
cool.
reparations. At this point, I don't even want to ask for it no more. For what? You
Yeah,
ain't getting it.
yeah, seriously.
You're not getting
Seriously,
it, bro.
fuck that.
You're not getting it.
Now,
Fuck
if I
out of
woke
here.
up one day and there's like $30 million in my account, I would love that, but still,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, man, stop taxing me. Stop taxing me. I work with that. Don't tax me no more.
This shit crazy.
Right.
Isn't it?
Should that be a
This-
thing though? Like black people don't get taxed and shit?
It
I
could
don't
be a
know,
thing.
but
Yeah.
that could be,
be a
dog. Don't
thing.
tax me.
Yeah.
No
I'd be cool with
taxes,
that.
right?
I'd be cool with that.
That extra money
And
helped
then
me like a
half off
motherfucker.
everything Black History Month. Like during Black History Month, everything's half off. You have all your white friends like, hey, dude, can you give me a PlayStation? You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, man,
Like,
I'm like, man,
everything's
fuck you. I
half
ain't getting you no
off.
PlayStation, nigga. Yeah, man, fuck you.
It's like, ha, you know what I'm saying? And every month, white people will look for a new black friend. It's like, we got to get all this cheap shit. Like half off, all black people get half off every month and no taxes for life.
So,
Boom,
yeah,
there you
so,
go.
yeah.
Simple. I go with that.
Every June mortgage is free.
Motherfucker, Juneteenth, baby. We outside.
Right. There you go.
Yo,
There
just
you go.
give me some
Right.
incentives. Like, you ain't gotta give me no
Half
cash,
off,
but give me
right?
some incentives, nigga.
Right. Half off Black History Month. Every rent is free. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know, all the bars have like a Juneteenth drink. You could get at least 5, you know, for pain and suffering. You know,
Nigga said 3.5. Yo, crazy. Them niggas really said we was 3/5 of a man out this bitch. Yo, crazy.
Right.
They said
You know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, hey,
3 to 5
they
drinks,
did.
niggas, on us. Yeah.
Like, nigga,
Right.
what?
3 to 5, nigga.
Yo,
3
they
to
really
5,
said
nigga,
they
you
really
know?
said motherfucking Africans was 3/5 of a man and shit, man. They got that one
They
off.
did,
and
yo.
shit, man. I don't
They
believe this
definitely
shit.
did,
This
bro.
nigga really the
Definitely did.
motherfucking man, look, listen.
He's really
won.
the president, bro.
He won and
He
shit,
did.
man. So yeah, we gotta come
He
together
did.
and figure this shit out, cause this 2-party shit ain't working.
But his mass deportation might not work because they say that shit gonna be expensive as shit to do that shit.
You think he cares?
Well, no, but I'm saying that shit got to be approved too, though. Them
Oh,
niggas got to be
he's
like,
going to care.
It's going to get approved. He got a whole
Yo.
fucking Senate that's going to help him get
Yo,
it
bro.
approved.
It's
well, that's
not.
a
I
lot
don't
of
think it's gonna
fucking
work.
money they
Bro.
about to spend for that shit, dog.
They don't give a
That
fuck.
shit.
Here's the reason why it's not gonna work, yo. I'm gonna tell you why it's not gonna work, yo. It's not gonna work for the simple fact that there are way too many, people that he's trying to deport that have jobs and positions, and doing things that I'm definitely not gonna fucking do. So, and no one's gonna do this job. That's a problem. You know what I mean? So
Black jobs.
Is it what is it again?
Fucking
Right.
black job.
What is that?
Black
Is that what a
jobs.
black?
The job.
That what a black job is?
Yeah.
Is it a janitor?
Fucking black
Is it a black
jobs.
job?
The jobs you said you ain't gonna do, nigga, they the black job.
All right.
Black
I guess.
jobs.
Well, I don't know. Well, good thing I'm not black and brown.
Knock all this shit out of here. Oh man. Look, listen. I don't even want to read the agenda
Black
that he has
jobs.
because this shit is depressing. Just
Come
know
on,
that
read it. Just read it, please.
Nah, man, that nigga, he a sick.
I
nigga,
do want to
man.
hear it though. I kind of want to hear it now that you
Let me
said you don't
see.
want to read. It's like, okay, why don't you read it then?
I read a couple other things. You got these coon ass niggas walking around with Make America Great Again hats on fucking Amber Rose.
MAGA. They got the new flavor joints, the black ones.
No, I'm not wearing that.
They'll match your Jordans, I promise. They make your Jordans great again.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
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 Oh shit.
Where that shit at? Let me find it real quick. That nigga, man, he got some.
No, he is a tyrant. When he dropped those Trump sneakers, yo, that was the most funny shit ever.
Yo, these ugly ass kicks. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man.
Right. In fact, Joe's like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't buy your pad, but fuck Trump, my nigga. You phony. You're phony. You phony, nigga.
Yo, phony.
You ain't have to buy a pair of ugly ass sneakers and shit. Like, I'm a fan of sneakers. Come on, nigga. Stop it. Stop it.
We're back in office. We're gonna do a lot. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna build a wall.
Everybody's here. Kanye West is gonna be here.
Yeah,
Kanye's a good guy. He's a good guy.
We're gonna bring a lot in. We're gonna where's that shit at?
We're gonna build a wall.
We're gonna build a wall.
We're not gonna be able to come across here anymore. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be the greatest wall ever. This wall will be even better than the China wall.
Let's say he has what Trump has promised to do on day one as president. More than 200 day one promises and shit. Education.
More than 200.
Yeah, education.
I'm sorry, 200 things, and I've never done 200 things in one day, so I don't know.
Trump, he has promised day one to cut funds to school that teach what has been described as critical race theory and transgender insanity multiple times. He has mentioned immigration. He has mentioned starting the largest deportation operation in American history over 20 times. This is all the things he's mentioned a lot of times. Education, he mentioned that 82 times.
Can I get deported back
immigration,
to
immigration. He talked about that 74 times. Trump has vowed to repeal Biden's electric vehicle mandate. Said that 41 times. And he went back to transgender issues, has repeatedly promised to keep men out of women's sports. Yeah. Often repeated promises on immigration, being the largest deportation operation in American history, terminate every open border policy of the Biden administration. We will restore Trump's travel ban on entry for terrorist-plagued countries. Sign the order.
Terrorist
Yeah,
plagued countries?
countries. Yeah, come on now. Now you got to get
Damn.
your xenophobia on. You got to get your motherfucking you got to start motherfucking just looking at people and you got to be profiling them and shit like that. He's going to sign an order to end automatic citizenship for the children of illegal aliens. So you escape motherfucking persecution and shit like that. You just seen your brother's head get chopped
20
off
years ago.
in Guatemala and shit, and you like, oh shit, I gotta get the fuck up on out of here. You run up here, you have a kid, U.S. citizen and shit, right? But you not. That nigga like, no, fuck that. Them kids gotta go too. they got hit.
Right.
God damn.
They got hit the wrong way. You gotta fucking.
They got hit the wrong way.
They got hit the wrong way. They
motherfucking
they circumvented the system. They motherfucking.
Yeah,
Oh
but they
man,
born
That's
here, nigga. They
crazy.
born here. Nigga, like
I mean, by
you can't. I don't think
definition,
you.
though,
I don't think you can change that rule, my nigga. Because born on the soil,
I don't think
born
you
on
can
the soil.
change that.
he said
Yeah,
he's going.
I don't
He
think you
said
can
that.
change
I don't think he can either. But he's signing
Yeah,
an order,
because
sign an order to end automatic citizenship for children of illegal aliens. That's what he says he wants to do or whatever. But yeah, my
yeah, because
thing
like once you born in any country, like if you born on that soil, you are that
that
wherever
You
you
are
born
part of
at,
that.
you
You were
are
born in
that
that country.
nationality. Yeah.
Right.
You got natural citizenship there, and you might get dual citizenship because you go to move back. You
Oh,
know what I mean,
yep.
where your parents are from. But
white people cutting critical race theory out of fucking schools is hilarious. They just
what the
I
fuck
don't
is
want
critical? Like, what is critical race theory
I don't know.
specifically?
I don't
Like,
even
you
get
hear them
involved in
say
that
this
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
critical race theory is it's not even a theory. It's what it is and shit.
Does it
So
teach
when you
African
went to
American
school,
history or something?
well, that's a part of it, but also, hey, you were snatched off of your land in Africa and you were sold into slavery. They don't want that being taught
What the fuck you want to say that?
because they don't want white people feeling bad.
No, your ancestors did that shit.
That's what critical race theory is essentially and shit. They don't want motherfucking white people feeling bad about fucking slavery and shit. Like that happened over 400 years ago.
Well, for you motherfuckers that don't like the trans community
Get
to
over
use
it, buddy.
fucking different
Essentially.
pronouns, but y'all don't want to feel bad. What the fuck?
My thing is you have to learn about it though because it's a part of your
Yeah.
fucking history, nigga. Not to, like don't do it again. Bad nigga. Don't do it.
But it's also don't obscure the truth,
crazy.
motherfucker. Like tell the story.
Tell a fucking story, man. So you know they
Like,
can't. You know you can't do that in Florida.
What?
The nigga Teddy DeSantis, whatever the fuck your name is, shit down there in motherfucker Ron DeSantis. I said Teddy, that's my nigga that own motherfucking Ame.
But I'm saying what
the
they can't
nigga,
say like they was sold into slavery.
They can't like in the history books and shit like that. They have taken out some of the pages and shit that talk about slavery or whatever. You know,
Oh, shit, I ain't know that.
you know, colleges they don't. Some of the colleges down there. I don't know if the HBCUs down there they don't have like African American studies anymore and shit like that. Yeah, you can't learn about yourself and shit. The white people, if they want to learn, they can't do it because you didn't know this.
No, so I knew it was something like that. What they were saying about like African American history type shit, but they keep using that fucking word. What's the
Critical
word?
race theory.
That shit was throwing me like way off. Like, bitch, tell me what the fuck you don't want us to talk about. Like,
I don't know why they call it critical race. I don't know why they call it critical race theory, nigga.
I never took.
It's not a theory.
But listen, I've never taken a course nor class that was called critical race theory. So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about when y'all say that.
Yeah, so I don't know, but yeah, you can't learn about none of that shit.
They use those words to try to those off and shit.
Yeah,
no, I've heard it,
shit.
but that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, but what is critical race theory? Because nigga, when I was in school, I didn't learn critical race theory. And that wasn't an option to pick on the course I wanted to take that shit.
that wasn't on the motherfucking sheet. I didn't pick that. I ain't see that. I ain't see that bullshit.
I took African American history. I took fucking world culture. You know what I mean? I took shit like that. I didn't see.
I ain't see critical history on that motherfucking.
I've never seen that shit.
I ain't never seen that shit. So yeah, that's yeah. So
for me, when they were saying that, I was just lost. Like, yo, I mean, what y'all don't want niggas to talk about racism? Like, that's the only thing I was thinking about. Like,
that's also one of the things. That's also a part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, like critical race theory is stupid. Like
they're trying to wipe that shit away. He like slavery and all other shit never happened. Essentially,
these niggas taking white out and taking and removing the words.
The white out and the white out
professors and stuff. The professor was getting fired and shit for still teaching it or whatever down there.
So they can't talk about Dr. King and fucking Malcolm X no more.
I don't know about
Malcolm
X.
I
don't know about Malcolm X. You still probably could talk about Martin Luther King, but you probably can't. It's certain words that they like. You can't say like, well, black people were. What's like a phrase or whatever like
the shovel.
So they can't take away Martin Luther King because Martin Luther King is not only just a part of like Black history, but he's also part of a political history.
That's part of world history, like that he's
right.
Yeah,
so,
you know what I mean.
Malcolm X is too, ain't he?
Whoa, you got to slow down there, buddy.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's. I'm trying to think like if any court cases that like Malcolm X was involved in. But there's court cases that evolved around. Yeah,
he wouldn't go cases. He wouldn't go into the Martin Luther King. Who else?
Right, like the boycotts and shit like that. Martin Luther King kind of went out.
He wouldn't go into that. Yeah,
right. He was more so like got in trouble, like got arrested and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't have that political kind of grounding.
Not to say he wasn't important. Of course he was important to like the movement or whatever, but he doesn't fit in that mold with Martin Luther King or whatever.
Yeah.
No, I ain't saying he fit in with Martin Luther King because he was like, slap me, I turn my cheek type shit. Malcolm X want to say that Malcolm X like, you slap him or slap your ass back. And you can't say he wasn't on political shit because he was on political shit. It just wasn't in the South. And
no, it wasn't political for that.
Dr. Martin Luther King wasn't just in the South either, though.
No, but what I'm saying is, Malcolm X wasn't in the South like how Dr. King was. Dr. King wasn't
that nigga from Boston.
So, but what I'm saying though is, like, just like his religious state. To me, that's worldly. It's not just.
Dr. Martin Luther King was worldly. Right. Malcolm X, he's also worldly, but he's not. He wasn't. I'm trying to figure out how I can put it. Like he doesn't like, because it's not like what I'm trying to say is disrespectful or anything. I'm just trying to word it correctly.
I'm about to say,
I get what you're saying or whatever, but he doesn't. No, he's not in the same.
Because for me, like when I think about one, I always think about the other. For me, I don't know how nobody else works.
Well, nobody else does.
No, I get that.
I get that, especially because, like, coming from where you live and where you went to school. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I don't even talk. Yeah.
I mean,
they were
fighting for the same thing, just that they had two different approaches to it.
And it was fighting on two different ends of it.
Yeah, definitely one up north, one down south. But
well, not even that part. I'm talking about like by any means necessary.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They had different ways.
They had different ways of getting there until they actually had a conversation together and they realized, like, oh shit, we're actually allies in this shit or whatever. And then my man was assassinated or whatever the case may be, and then they took my other man out because motherfucker, he started to realize, oh shit, there's white Muslims out here too and shit. Like, damn. So we all should be living together in fucking perfect harmony or whatever the case may be. And they said, no, fuck that shit.
That's why he got killed by his own people.
People and shit. Get your hand out my pocket, nigga.
And Martin got killed too because he was about to start telling people to.
He was telling black and white people, hey, dog, we're all poor out this motherfucker. They all wanted the.
Right, but with the segregation,
that's what that march was.
He realized that the segregation was better for us than what we thought it was after they started integrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the fact,
And
he
you know, a
said,
lot of
"Damn,
people don't know
he
that
said, damn,
shit.
I fucked up." Yeah, he
Yep.
said, "Damn, I
That
fucked
was
up."
his last speech when he said, I led
So,
my people into a burning building.
Building, yeah.
Yep.
and he was about to work on a way to, I ain't gonna say fix it, but to do other things. And he has, I forgot what the specific, because I had learned about it, but Dr. King had some like
Mm.
economic goals what he was trying to achieve or do, and that's when they got his ass out of it.
And also, they'll tell you Malcolm X was out
Yeah,
here
that's the
selling
real
drugs
reason
and
they got
shit,
him. Niggas don't know that shit,
sleeping with
yo.
white women.
That's a,
You know,
yeah, he
like,
he loved white women, but that was his thing,
yeah,
boy.
that was his
Shit.
jam or
I'm
whatever.
keeping
So
it on him.
they'll
That was
also tell you
Michael's
that.
thing. Michael did not fuck around. Michael loved them white women, boy.
You called him Michael?
Straight up.
You call that nigga Michael?
Yes. That's his real name, yo.
I didn't say it wasn't, but I'm just saying.
They'll call that nigga Mike when he was Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his bag or whatever.
Michael
So
King,
yeah,
yo.
they
Yeah.
can't, you know. And then nigga, do you think it's strange that he doesn't have like a day like Malcolm X? I said Malcolm X, like Martin Luther King has his day.
Yes.
Or do you? Okay, I was
No.
about to say, or do you get why he doesn't have it?
I think it's strange. I get why he doesn't have it, but it's strange. Yeah, it's still strange.
It's not strange.
Like no, I'm saying it's strange because this is why I'm saying. Like you ignore again for me. If you acknowledge one, you got to acknowledge that one. Because to me, they were both on the same path. The only difference was
Agreed.
Martin Luther King. You motherfuckers was comfortable with because he wasn't trying to be militant.
Right.
Peaceful,
Exactly.
Y'all was nervous for this other nigga because he could come and be a gentleman as long as you were a gentleman to him. Niggas was a little nervous with that shit.
And that's exactly it. The difference of this, I'm not gonna get deep into this shit, but the difference of it is the reason why they would put Harriet Tubman on a fucking $100 bill and not Nat Turner. Like,
nigga, I ain't gonna lie though. We ain't learn about Nat Turner until niggas got older, was read by themselves type shit. Like
right. I'm just saying though.
I knew about Nat Turner when I was a kid. My father was also a history teacher.
I was about to say you didn't learn that shit in school,
That
nigga.
makes sense.
No, I learned about my father.
I was about to say.
I don't remember what I learned about Nat Turner at.
We were reading about shit by ourselves, and we like, yo, you don't know about this? Oh shit! And niggas like reading on their own. We read our own time. It wasn't nothing that the teachers told us.
They ain't teaching that shit in school. You crazy?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, not like when you said the Harry Tubman shit. I'm like, dog, nigga, they don't even talk about that nigga in school. So he ain't not about to be nowhere near nothing.
I'm just saying.
Now, if you go to African American studies, they'll teach you about that nigga.
Yeah, they might. Yeah.
That nigga how many fucking white people he killed?
I forget. It was 100. It was more than 100.
It was definitely more than 100 or something. He was not fucking around.
It was a lot of them. Birth of a Nation.
Yeah,
he killed more than John Brown. Actually, maybe John Brown killed more. I don't know.
And he was killing niggas. I think he started off by himself, and then he had like a little crew of niggas with him.
Yeah, he got a crew. I mean, fuck these niggas, man.
Yeah, they don't want to. They don't like to really go into his story too much.
Now him and Malcolm X, they belong in the same conversation.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what Desmond was trying to say. That's
different. I agree with you. I agree with you, but again, see, like, I don't know, but yeah, I agree with you. I just think Malcolm X should, just like Dr. King out here, Malcolm should have this shit.
And also, like I said, I also think that you also like. They probably the stain. Well, it's not even a stain. The nigga was strung out. The nigga was in prison and shit like that, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And probably how long it took him to come around and shit like that, or whatever the case may be. And I think that's also a part of the reason why they haven't, gave him the proper love that he deserves and shit like that. But yeah, I think but now, like nigga,
he deserves it.
He deserves the shit now, of course. You finally gave us Juneteenth. You can give us his day too, nigga.
It's not even the fact that he deserved it, bro. Like, keep in mind, you're like before Malcolm X was, executed, he changed his entire mindset when he went to Mecca.
When he went to Mecca,
this is not a race thing, right?
He went to Mecca,
and
he said,
he changed. Like, he was like damn near about to be like the new Martin Luther King and shit.
He was.
It was
like Gandhi and Martin Luther King mixed.
Money.
But listen, so like. You know how like we got Sunni and all that new shit? Not say new shit because it's not new now, but
niggas said
all that new shit.
But I'm saying back then everybody was gonna be Nation of Islam type shit or like 5%. Like he introduced motherfuckers to like the Islamic faith, like you know what I mean? There's different
NOI, FOI,
yeah. I mean, yeah. So That's what I'm saying. Like his shit is a little bit deep. To me, it's a little bit deeper than just what
You go
what
over
he
there.
was
You know what
doing
I'm
as
saying? You go over there to
a.
Mecca right now. There's white people over there praising Allah, nigga.
Yeah, so, and that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like what he was
But
bringing back as
Asian
far
motherfuckers
as
praising Allah. Yeah.
what he's bringing back as far as
yo,
religion and religious beliefs. I
mhm,
think is as
mhm.
influential as what Dr. King's journey was
Yeah.
before he got
Nah,
taken
it's
out.
bigger,
Yeah.
man. I agree with you, but it's bigger. Honestly, yo, and I hate to say this is gonna sound stupid, but Malcolm X kind of made being a Muslim cool and popular for
He
black
did.
people. I'm
He
not gonna
did.
say
But
the
for
FOI
sure.
didn't exist, but when Fard Muhammad came here to America, he was trying to push it amongst the people.
People.
Malcolm
Yeah.
X probably made him a lot of money because a lot of black people start like, well, fuck Christianity, let me move over here, and that's when that movement happened. It became popular. So really, he made the Muslim, Islam really, really popular in America back in those days because they exist. It just wasn't big. It was like Fard Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, like these guys before, like, we have Farrakhan, right? And it was Malcolm X. He was the Farrakhan. Like how we know Farrakhan is a household name now, it was Malcolm
Hmm.
X. He was
That
on
was
his way to
Malcolm
be that.
X.
So
Yeah.
he's
He
kind of
was.
historically important when it comes to the FOI and NOI historically.
Hmm. And he's important to when niggas go in prison and shit, they become Muslims. That's what happened
That's
with that
real
nigga.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
No,
happened
I
to that
know.
nigga.
Real shit. No, real shit. Yo.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was ready
That's
for
why
that.
I
I wasn't
said
ready. I wasn't ready.
yeah,
that's I ain't even laughing because that nigga did that. He definitely
yeah.
did
Nigga,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was
No.
motherfucking. He said, "Nigga, I need to clean myself up," and he ran into homeboy and shit.
Reform.
Yeah,
Hmm.
reform. Yes.
Reform. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
man.
go, man.
So I think he deserved it. I think he deserved a
He deserves
day,
it.
if not a
Yeah,
monument or
man.
two.
He
Definitely,
deserves it.
man.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else we want to talk about this shit?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit got real fucking intellectual today.
Yeah, man.
I know,
I mean,
right? Fuck.
we was on our fuck shit too a little bit, but that shit got real fucking
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like, excuse me, sir,
yeah.
I want to buy some extra small magnums. Uh, it's oh, I think
Oh
you guys are
shit.
some
Mhm.
shit. I'm gonna try that one day, see if that works.
I thought my shit was too small.
What's
No,
the
nigga,
that shit?
she pulled
Yeah.
that motherfucker. Oh, that's what happened.
Oh
Happened that
shit, God,
shit.
wow, little dick.
Like, how did you do
Yeah.
that?
That magnum.
You did. I didn't do that. Bullshit.
Oh my
I ain't
god.
take that
Right.
motherfucker off.
They
Oh my
dangerous, yo. They
god.
dangerous. They are dangerous. That is some dangerous shit.
Um
Yeah.
Right there. Call them
holiday
little
how
grippers.
before we got a holiday season coming up and shit, y'all niggas doing anything? Y'all start your holiday shopping, get the shit out of the way. No.
No, I do want to say this though. I like for us to sit down at some point, maybe this weekend, man, and
Hmm.
really iron out a plan like it has to be this weekend, so I could use my flight points that's about to expire
Which
for my
yeah.
birthday on
I about to
Calvin's
say
birthday.
I
So
asked
like,
y'all niggas
let's
what y'all want to do for your birthday.
you did.
Yeah.
I have
Let's
$400 available to book
let's
something
figure
right now. Okay,
let's
so
figure that out.
yeah,
Let's figure that out. Yeah, holidays coming up. What else is coming up and shit before we get out of here?
just all holidays like Thanksgiving, Christmas, right?
Yeah, they
Oh,
they
yeah,
Martin
skip
Luther King
Thanksgiving.
birthday is not too far from now, right? It's a thing.
Well, he ain't
Full
lying,
circle.
but yeah.
It's really not. Like, nigga, this November, nigga.
Yeah, it's
December's
November.
next month. All
Yeah,
right? Like,
the year is over
the
with,
year
my
is over
guy.
with, bro. Like,
The year is
we are
over with.
here now. Like, it ain't shit we can do.
Motherfucking
Like, we here.
after Halloween and shit, niggas said, man, fuck Thanksgiving. They jumped motherfucking straight to Christmas.
Yeah, I know, right? Thanksgiving
Ain't
doesn't
no
get the
more
love it
Thanksgiving.
used
Yeah,
to.
what my nigga Jay-Z said, niggas say happy Thanksgiving. That shit sound like a murder to me.
Whew.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
And I
Niggas
think
don't really
after
be
that,
like having that, man.
yeah, I think after
Yeah.
that, niggas really just like, oh, I don't want no parts of Thanksgiving. Jesus Christ, he right. Niggas is out there
I ain't gonna
killing
Yeah.
lie,
the
yo.
pilgrims, killed them the fucking Native Americans.
I mean,
Hopefully,
we can
fuck
read.
this shit up though,
Listen,
yo.
we can rebrand that shit because I like to eat and be around my family though.
Family and Friends Day.
Yeah, shit, we
Just gotta
rebrand
find a
that
different word.
motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. We still call it Thanksgiving, I guess, but it's been rebranded for sure.
I like Family and Friends Day. I do like that. I
It's
do
definitely
like
been
that day for
rebranded.
that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that
I'm
used to be
not
like
sure
my
where I'm
favorite
gonna do
holiday
that.
because that's a holiday everybody got together, laugh, joke, fuck, you know what I mean, fuck
Yeah,
Eat,
around.
drink, be
we need
merry.
to bring it
Yeah,
back. Yo,
yeah.
we need another shopping trip. We haven't had a shopping trip in a minute.
Sure.
Hey,
That'll be
I'm with it.
cool.
We need another shopping trip, bro. I didn't do that shit, man.
Driving trip. I think we have a Friendsgiving. It's like a live Friendsgiving. That'd be
You
cool.
talking about like a drive-through joint or a fly-through joint?
Where the fuck you want to fly at the shop?
Damn,
I don't
man.
know.
Rodeo Drive, nigga? Like, what about
Nah.
Nigga don't want to drive
Beverly
nowhere.
Hills,
God
nigga?
damn, all right, yeah, that's
Damn,
cool,
he got
man.
like, he trying
Yo,
to
you want to
spend
go
a
to Beverly
bag,
Hills and
nigga.
shop? Well, just let me know, my nigga. I get my
Yeah,
flight.
I know.
I get my
boy.
flight, nigga. Yeah, you rich motherfucker.
Manhattan, nigga.
Yeah,
You know
this
what
nigga
I'm
try. I was
saying?
about to say, yeah, New York right there. We can just go there.
Oh, that's cool too. Though. We can hit that.
Nigga say, shit, we
can
trying to
Take me
fly
to
too. Like,
Canal
whoa,
Street.
slow
I'm getting
down,
my
money.
polos off Canal Street, nigga.
Nigga said I'm going to Canal Street. Yo, crazy.
Yeah. Shit, nigga.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Oh,
Florida be having, they be having all the good shit with the nice little discounts on.
Well, Florida. You said Florida. I don't like how we've
the
been.
outlets are crazy, bro. I love the outlets.
Yeah, the
The
outlets
outlets
amazing.
be having some heat.
I don't like how we've been treated
Yeah,
down there, but I love the outlets.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I like to shop for y'all shit. I get the cheap prices and the good shit.
They be having the amazing shit down there. Like, nigga, this shit,
Like,
this shit sold out. What the fuck you mean this shit just chilling right here?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What the fuck going on? I fucking
Yeah,
love
I
it.
was
I think is it Kissing Me? I think
Kissing Me. Is it
Kissing
Kissing
Me?
Me?
Kissing Me,
Kissing
bro.
Me.
Kissing Me. That's because they be have like the fly shit. There's like a bunch of white people. So it's not a lot of black people go out there. You like, ain't nobody buying these Jordans? You know, this is
You start looking around and shit. That's what I did. I was starting looking around. You sure? All right, I'll take them.
I was in a one polo joint. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas got every single sweatsuit.
Oh, they polo stores.
Every flavor,
nasty, bro.
all of the shorts and pants. I was like, yo, we got all this shit. This shit you gotta look online and order this shit. They got this shit in the store.
Let me buy another suitcase. All
and
this
you
shit
know
coming
what, though,
back
right
with
around
me.
this time, that shit going, yo, I don't know if y'all niggas know that, but if they don't sell certain shit, that shit go on sale. So, like, you got a double sale. Like, damn, you could buy a whole, you fucking buy a whole fucking polo out for $40.
Yo, let's
Christmas came early, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, back to school one year, dog. What's that? It went in like July, I think, one year. Man, went to that outlet, boy. My daughter cleaned up. I was in that bitch buying everything.
I bet. Then they be having like the polos for the girls. Them bitches be like $7, bro. Like the polos and shit like that. The t-shirts with ruffle collars and shit. $7, nigga. Them bitches be $27 up here.
They had everything in there, yo. But they be having hoodies and shit in there. They be having hoodies and shit I ain't seen before. Like the horse was like, they got them now though, but the horse was like right in the middle of the hoodie. I'm like, they have them out here now though. But
yes, I need to see that one because the one I see with the horse in the middle look like some bullshit. I need to see that one.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit. You better put my horse. You better put that horse over here, nigga. I don't want that motherfucking horse in the middle.
No bullshit.
Yeah, the fuck out of here. That horse sick. Why it's in the middle? Yeah,
right.
It's a sick ass horse. Put that horse back on the motherfucking side, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Unhand me. Mr. Ed, nigga.
Yeah. Nigga says Mr. Ed on your shit. There ain't no motherfucking Ralph. That's Mr. Ed, nigga.
He walked off and shit. Hey, Ralph, nigga, Mr. Ed, nigga.
That's Mr. Ed, ain't Ralph. Yeah.
He didn't move his position, nigga.
I need to give me a couple of rugbies too, dog.
Oh my god. Nigga said that ain't Ralph. That's Mr. Ed. Oh man, I got a few rugbies, man. Fuck, god damn, you were that heavy at.
I know, right? It's
man.
like
God
double
bless.
X. That's like double X. It's like fuck. I would never wear this shit again. Paid
$3 for it.
That was a waste of money.
I got that orange rugby that had the actual 3 horses on the joint. That bitch big as a motherfucker.
Go throw it on, man. Nostalgia,
nigga. Extra large?
I don't know what that shit is. That shit big as a bitch.
Nostalgia, nigga.
Yeah, I gotta go to a 90s party with that motherfucker on.
Oh shit.
Hey, but you know, everybody's wearing that shit like really big and baggy, like we did back in the day. That's like a thing now. Like,
that's the trend now.
The big clothes is a thing.
Thank God I don't like trends. Yeah, thank God I don't like trends.
I don't either, bro. I look weird as shit wearing some big ass clothes at my big ass age.
I'm like I'm trying to be young and shit.
Yeah, shit,
you look nutty as hell with some fucking bell bottom pants on. Yeah,
like it was about to go stand on the corner and pitch rocks, nigga.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Showing him on time. You heard me? You feel me?
Yeah, 42 jeans on and shit.
Yeah. We gonna get to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh man!
Take your old ass in the house. Go home.
Right.
All the way home.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you niggas want to talk about?
No side.
Oh yeah, my bad. Rest in peace, Quincy Jones.
Oh yeah, rest in peace. I forgot.
Rest in peace, Quincy Jones, man.
Yo, I thought this nigga died already.
Oh shit.
Yo killed off Quincy Jones.
Yo,
Oh,
I
we
think I'm
the
killing
laugh,
niggas
yo.
off.
Oh, man.
Like it's like a
Oh, we the
Mandela
laugh,
effect.
yo.
Like I just like
Oh, we the
this
laugh,
nigga
yo.
died
Oh,
twice. So
shit.
him and fucking Richard Simmons died twice, nigga. Come on,
I
stop.
thought I ain't gonna lie.
How
I
the fuck
thought
is
Richard
niggas
Simmons
dying
was
twice?
dead too, my nigga.
Hold on, Richard Simmons
Nigga
just
died
died?
again.
Yeah, that nigga died this year.
Yeah, this year.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that nigga died a long time ago.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
That's
Richard
what I'm
Simmons
saying,
too,
yo.
nigga.
These niggas be dead, bro. They be coming back to life and dying again.
These niggas.
How the fuck
No,
does that
some real
work?
shit, yeah. I
Said
thought
these
Richard
niggas are
Simmons died a while
zombies.
ago.
He said these niggas is zombies.
Fucking zombie Quincy
He said
Jones. yo. I
took that
thought this
nigga to
nigga
Pet
was
Cemetery
dead.
out this motherfucker, man. No,
Some
Quincy
I am.
Jones, rest in
Some
rest in peace.
Some I am legend ass niggas.
They took that nigga to Pet
fucking mad.
Cemetery.
Oh shit, Quincy back, yo.
Yo, he back now. Ah, that's why he was out there looking. Oh, never mind. Let me take that back. I don't want to hit that joke. But yeah, that nigga did Thriller. God, that nigga did Thriller. Come on, man.
Oh
You'll
fuck.
clean that up real quick.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Hey, we gotta stop talking about our legends, man. We talk about motherfuckers. We kicked Busta Rhymes back in.
I tried to stop y'all. I tried.
Oh
I
man,
tried
we
to
kicked
stop
that
y'all.
nigga. Yeah, that nigga.
We
Desmond
kicked that
said that
nigga
nigga
back in
looked
for like
like
30
motherfucking
minutes.
Donkey from Shrek, nigga. That's what he said. That nigga like Donkey from Shrek. That's what Desmond said.
What the nigga doggy told Shrek?
That nigga said he looked like he looked like motherfucking little baby's motherfucking father.
No, yeah, but what,
Shit,
what the
nigga.
dog? What the doggy say to Shrek? They said, I don't think I even know you anymore, Shrek.
Yo said that nigga look like Donkey though, bro.
That nigga do like Donkey though, bro. He
But
does,
yeah, that nigga been like sampled the
shout out
most
to
in like hip
Busta,
hop.
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
Buzz?
yeah.
No, but
A lot, yeah.
no, man. Quincy Jones.
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, nigga been sampled the most in hip
Busta
hop.
getting sampled too.
Yeah. But yeah, that nigga did Thriller, man. Come on.
That nigga definitely did Thriller.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Thriller, Secret Garden and shit right there. Motherfucking I'll Be Sure. What's the other niggas?
Oh yeah,
that
he
song
did
and
Secret
shit?
Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now.
And he did We Are the World. He did We
Classics,
Are the World too, didn't he?
He did We Are the World. Yeah.
You got
Come on
classics
now.
to your shit, son.
He was a part of Fresh Prince
I
of
don't
Bel-Air.
Yeah, that was his shit right there, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Quincy Jones, man. He was that nigga, man. 91 years young. He passed away.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. That's a good.
I ain't gonna lie,
age
I
to,
ain't know he was that fucking old neither. Shit.
Yeah. Damn, James
No,
Earl Jones died this
he
year.
old as a bitch, boy.
James
Yes,
Earl
he did.
Jones
He
passed
did.
away
He
too.
did.
Yeah, he passed away. Yeah.
Yeah, he passed
Was
this
it-
year. Yeah.
Who did
I thought he was dead too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, he ain't dead yet. Whoa.
No, I was about to say something crazy. I'm gonna take it back.
I'm gonna take it back. He didn't ever say it.
I'm gonna take it back.
What the fuck you about to say, yo? I want
I would say it because I think it's already in the zeitgeist. We already know Quincy Jones is a fucking legend, man. God, man. Shout out to Quincy Jones.
Absolutely,
Rest in peace.
absolutely.
But
Are you about to talk
wasn't
about an old episode?
No, I think we did say it before on one of our old episodes, but wasn't it Marlon Brando that was fucking Quincy Jones or something like that?
I knew he was about to bring it up. I can't remember. It's in an old episode. Whatever that episode we talked about all that shit. I can't remember.
I was like,
I'm gonna give you an offer you can't refuse.
Because it was Clive Davis that was giving it up, but like, yeah, no, we was having wild parties. Everybody was fucking each other type shit. We was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
It was like Marvin Gaye was there.
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
They was saying a whole bunch of randomness. I'm like, man, y'all talk about my motherfucking guys, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
nigga not here to defend himself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I don't think that nigga want his fucking business out there in the world like that, man.
Yeah, that shit was wild, bro.
Rest in peace to the
goddamn Quincy Jones, man.
Quincy Jones, man. Goddamn legend. Shout out to the
He
GOAT.
is a legend, man.
Yeah, they say Marlon Brando was fucking a lot of niggas though.
Yeah, he said he was giving it
That
up.
shit wild.
No pun intended.
Yo, what the fuck? Fucking Marlon Brando.
yo.
I would have never thought, bro. Like
Marlon
that shit
Brando,
wild as
nigga,
fuck.
Godfather, nigga.
They said that
Godfather, bro. Like
he was the Godfather.
He was the Godfather, all right.
yeah, I
Cheeks.
guess he was. Yeah.
Motherfucking
Godfather
Cheeks.
cheeks.
Go
Yeah,
follow the cheeks, nigga.
Cheeks, nigga.
I say, yeah, come here.
Yeah,
Come here, come
yeah,
here, yeah,
yeah.
come
here,
Come
Give
here,
me that
yeah.
punch,
Bend it over like that.
Just bend over like this.
yeah. Turn it around, turn it around.
Turn around. Right there, yeah.
So, yeah, right there, yeah.
Yeah, right there,
That's it.
Perfect.
If you're ready,
Perfect.
let me know if you're ready.
Nigga stupid.
Yo, all right, man. Follow us on Instagram at the Northwood Podcast. Email the Northwood Podcast at gmail.com. YouTube.com/the Northwood Podcast. Patreon.com/ the Northwood Podcast. Great episode, guys, man. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. This country fucking hates
They
us,
got
but we're
lots
gonna
of
be all
money
right.
now.
Thank God we live in Maryland, got right? Thank
Yeah,
God we
shit,
fucking live in
yeah.
God we
Maryland.
do.
Yeah, we didn't live in Maryland. You really be fucked. Shout out to Angela also
Seriously.
Brooks, man. You made it. You fucking made it.
Yeah. Nigga, we
Yeah.
made it.
All right, I'm gonna go fucking cook some dinner, man. It's the Northwood Podcast. Thank you for listening. God bless. Good night. I'm gonna fade this shit out. Wait a minute. Where's the button? All right, I'm gonna fade this shit out. Desmond, you got some words?
In the dick.